Alright, yeah, it took me quite a while to get this up and running, more than I'd like to admit, to be fair. But we got ourselves a little RogueTech installation, and we're gonna have quite a bit of fun with it. I hope, at least. I felt very optimistic when I installed it. Then I booted up the installer, and it asked me, well, what type of settings do you want to play with? Yeah. So we are gonna be playing the 3080 map. We're gonna be playing with Cleanse, because I do kind of think my first RogueTech experience, if I remember it correctly, it's been like 5 years ago, was your basic RogueTech. I think it was around the time they first introduced Cleanse. Do not quote me on this. But yeah, we're playing with the 3080 start. I think Cleanse is something I wanted to explore but never got around to it. And with that, we also have the necessary content packs, if I remember the option correctly as well, that belong with the clan setting. And I think I also went one. I grabbed an additional one that was, I don't know, 3080 to 3100 something. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I don't know if this is gonna be the final thing I will settle on. I might just say screw Cleanse, I might just say, hey, I really do enjoy Cleanse, I might just say I want to try something else, but this was the first thing that popped into my mind when I was installing stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Like I said, I've played this about 5 years ago, so I am absolutely I am absolutely rusty, so we're gonna have quite a bit of fun suffering. So, how do we start? I mean, clearly, we gotta decide our difficulty settings. I would like to say that I'm also playing with the difficulty scaling, not the classic ones, but the ones where the enemy skills based on the max that you're dropping in. So no fixed difficulty, it's gonna be skilled based on what we're using to drop with. It's gonna be fun. I think I preferred that option over the fixed planet difficulty ratings. Yeah. I think we might just want to go with the default settings. I do know there was something that I modified back in the days. Oh, is it company type? Does that determine what you start with? Oh no. Oh, that looks kind of broken. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Don't even know cleanse stone what exactly. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Maybe we'll stick with recon lens and just kind of build from that point forward. Ronin higher chance 10%. What you think, dummy? Yeah, I'm a dummy. That's what I'm thinking. Normal lethality, mech base speed is slow, regular armor, shop sell prices, mech bay C-bills, and scrap returns. The hell's horses we have at the homeworlds. Yeah, I think everything here is perfectly fine. The only thing that I might want to change is our company type. Oh, battle armors. Oh my god, wait, hold up. Oh, fucking battle. Is it too late to change to BattleTech Advanced? There's still things I remember from my RogueTech experience. Hoverbots, whatever the hell they were called, and battle armors. I absolutely despise battle armors. They're awful. I hate them so much. They've tormented the living crap out of me. Yeah, so speak now or hold your breath forever. Are we gonna go with the regular company type recon lens, or are we gonna pick something a little bit more clanny? Or I guess we can also go for the regular clans, right? Clans. I think that's what we might actually do. It's slightly more difficult, but that's fine. Don't think I feel confident enough to pick a particular clan. I know a little bit about the BattleTech lore. Not enough to comfortably say, oh yeah, these clans are cool, these are terrible. Man, I really hate whatever they were called. I can't even remember what they're called. Hey, look, Hell's Horses. Huh. Either way, so yeah, let's pick clans. We'll roll like this, and I think that is just fine. Let's get started. It's gonna be quite a bit of loading. We might experience a few crashes. I'm running this with a unstable video card. I've been having this unstable video card for several years now. Ironically speaking, I think when I think whenever I played RogueTech the first time around, I was actually using this video card as well. But it's dying. I've been meaning to get it changed, but I'll do it once I'm done moving. Can be arsed to open up my PC and slot in a new video card. So let's hope that at least BattleTech won't, or RogueTech won't chew through the poor thing. I was actually playing a game with my friends the other day, or a few months ago. Time sure as hell does fly. And like, I booted up the game and instantly I had a BSOD. It's the first BSOD I've gotten in like 4 years. And it was because of my video card. So I kind of know what I'm signing up for, so let's hope that we don't experience any crashes. I am not running Lasso. I should be running Lasso, but otherwise I try to keep an eye out on performance. Based on these loading times, I am absolutely regretting playing RogueTech. Hey there, Hazard, how you doing? There's the Clan Snowraven, and to a lesser extent Clan Diamond Shark Sea Fox, and then there are all the dumb clans. That sounds great. I would love to play as a dumb clan. Can only go upwards from that point forward, right? Ah, there we go. Oh, no, never mind, there's another loading cycle to go through. I will probably need to dive into why these loading times are taking quite a bit of time. I just now tapped out, by the way, so if stuff explodes, that's 100% on me. I just want to make sure that I'm not being throttled by poor decision making. Only here for 10s on the break to watch the loading screen stream. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still kind of sick. Not as sick as I was a few weeks. Oh, last week. It's RogueTech. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was very much afraid of it. But otherwise, I'm doing good. I think tired as always. Ooh, you were born in. Well, clearly we were born in clan space. We're freeborn, which gives us guts. In our youth we had an interest in gambling, I guess. Jinxed and lucky. Pilots with the horrendous unlucky traits, allies and enemies deployed alongside the Jinx pilot have a chance for things to go wrong at the worst possible times. I should have played XCOM 2, Long War of the Chosen. I don't know, I really did enjoy Long War, except the fact that Long War is such a pain. Space? But I never really could get into the Long War well, the Long War 2, I guess you could call it. XCOM 2 Long War. Spacer pilots know a thing or two about spacecraft operations and can pitch in to keep costs down. I think I might just need to go for a space pirate. I mean, sorry, space clanner. Honest is decent, I suppose. And Spacer. I do like gambling, but I feel like that might just be the worst possible experience I can go for. Pilots' experience with Lost Tech can lessen the strain on the mech bay. In addition, they reduce the operating cost of the Argos drive systems and technician. Oh, what was that? Hold up. Additionally, they reduce the upkeep cost of the Argos mech bay upgrades. Now that does sound quite appealing. We also have history, bookish, and the Lost Tech experience again. And then we have survival, reckless, and brave. Now that does sound like me, reckless. Reckless pilots have an easier time hitting fast-moving enemies with high evasion. Conversely, the maximum amount of evasion they themselves generate is reduced. Yeah, I know how that's gonna end. And then we got brave. Brave pilots generate more resolve and are less likely to panic. No, we're gonna go with space. And then when we came of age, clearly we became a mercenary, which makes us athletic. Small increase to maximum HP and recovery speed, and it makes us a mech warrior. I love the mech warrior franchise, I really do. It's the mech warrior franchise, right? Okay, fine. We are a very legitimate merchant. Yeah, no. Team Bonsai Test Pilot. A Gladiator. Pain Shunt. Neural Implants. Huh. Alright, hit me with your suggestions there, Isdar. Are we a gladiator? Well, we are honest. Gladiatorial equipment. Oh man, we need to build a an officer. Oh no. A commander. Pilots with command experience are able to inspire and coordinate their allies. While a commander is on the field, nearby allies gain a small bonus to initiative and tactics, generate additional resolve per round, and are less likely to panic. And then we have our regular officer trait. Unit choice of command vehicle. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do it like this. We got some guts. We are called Devil. That sounds great to me. Gunnery, piloting, and tactics are all terrible. Beautiful. Let's lock it in. No, I screwed up. Should have gone for lemons. Common mistake. I think I might still be able to change that. Maybe. Though I highly doubt it. So obviously, first things first, we gotta customize our company. This is very important. This is gonna take us at least... Ooh. This is gonna take us... Oh, right. Yes, we got a few things to get through. I gotta go. You take care there, Hazard. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by as always, and good luck. I'm sure there is nothing to see. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today. Usually I stream for about 4 hours and then I just die to bed or crash to a bed top, as they say. But I've been very exhausted today. I've been very busy. Usually I'm not busy. I'm lazy. Let's not overthink these different type of emblems. There is plenty of emblems to do. And hey there, Havoc. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping by, as always. Wait, hold up. I know this emblem. What are they called? They're the guys you absolutely want to fight with, but not against. Let's just call them Comstar, right? Yes, Comstar. Screw Comstar. They're awful. Do we have any nice emblems we want to pick? Otherwise I'll just pick a random one and we'll stick with it. Oh my god, there's so many emblems. No spiders, no fangs. Didn't we pick a very funny one with a catbot? I remember a catbot. This sounds incredibly... Oh no, the crown with the shade. You probably pointed it out after I scrolled away from it. Rightmost column. Okay, I'm gonna look at the rightmost column and I'm gonna scroll like crazy. But I remember a catbot. It sounds incredibly weird. I usually don't remember a lot of things. But I do remember our company emblem apparently. That is great. I think that emblem was pretty good. Or was that BattleTech Advance? That might also have been BattleTech Advance. I don't really mentally distinguish both of them. This one. The crown with the shade, right? Those look pretty good. Yeah, let's settle with that one. We obviously can pick a few mech colors. Oh god. Oh god. I think before I made the most horrendous color scheme possible. Clearly we need to go for a black and white setup. But yeah, I don't differentiate my experience between BattleTech Advanced and RogueTech. They are two completely different games, but you know, everything just kind of blends together in my mind. Hey there, Loquentrian, how you doing? It's purple. Ah. I feel like the game is sluggish, which makes me very afraid that I might be screwing something up. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, I'm not sick. I feel like that is my, I'm doing good nowadays, default. Hey, I'm not sick. But otherwise, I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, tired. It's just, I feel like that's just my default mode. I'm tired. Shit, we need to flip the colors. Crap. As long as my PC is not a problem, I'm happy. There, now we are basically our emblem. Perfect. And we will be called the Fruit Bowl of... Of what? I'm on vacation, so everything's amazing. Hey, that's great to hear. Hope you have a good vacation. Hope you will have a great remaining 3 weeks. Vacation is important to keep the mind happy and healthy. That's why I haven't had any for 2 years. That's an exaggeration, by the way. But yeah, I hope you will have a good vacation. The Fruit Bowl of what? Ah, sure, okay, fine. The Fruit Bowl of what? And the company was founded. Blessed? The Fruit Bowl, now that's pretty good. I will take a quick peek at the performance. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Okay, let me know, by the way, if the frame rate or the game or whatever is on stream looks awful. I do notice my GPU is chugging pretty hard, which is to be expected. The thing's like 8 years old. I mean, I got a modern GPU laying around. But yeah, like I said, all installed after I'm done moving. That being said, let's check out our mech bay.
Check out this mech bay, Commander.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. We're gonna
set up like this. There's nothing I can't do.
We got a Clint Eastwood bot. Okay, that's cool. What else? Got this little incendiary guy. Incubus, my bad. Incubus. I remember this guy. Oh, the Kid Fox. Stinger? I do remember the Stinger being super evasion prone. Also very easy to die. And then we have, what the fuck is a fire moth? Okay. Yeah, nice. So I think first order of business. I think the first order of business is probably tweaking or max ever so slightly. Any vehicles perhaps? Nope. No battle armors either. It's a moth and it's in fire. It sure as hell looks like it's all fired up at least. Look at that. Super heavy base. Oh, didn't realize those were a thing. So let's check this out. So the Clint Eastwood bot. It's a clan sniper and a light brawler. Wait, how does that work? Okay. I guess you get close, you snipe somebody in the back. Then we have the Incubus, which is a light and proto-mech hunter. Okay. Don't you get some starting packages if you run time? Yes, matter of fact, I think I do. Let's do it like this, right? Let's do it like this. First of all, we save the game. A fresh start. So that if we crash, we at least have a backup. If we crash... There we go. We at least have a backup, and then we'll... There we go. Commandeering commands. As you cut the connection to your last client, Yang bursts into the command center. He looks out of breath. There's a problem, boss, he says, leaning on the nearby console to catch his breath. Go on, you howl at him. quirking a brow. It's exactly what I will do, yes. He goes on to explain the dilemma. Well, yes, your old command vehicle was still around. There has been no small amount of confusion on the ground. Records have been lost, found, copied wrong, lost again, copied from copies, etc, etc. So the short of it is, Yang concludes, they have an AWACS command VTOL and a C3 mobile HQ truck. But they don't know which one actually belongs to you. The way I see it, we can just pick the one we want and no one will be the wiser. I am a trueborn. I will not pilot this. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at AWACS. I'm looking at AWACS, and I'm trying to recall what it exactly is. I know that C3 is really cool, but I have no fucking idea what a mobile HQ truck is. So I think we're gonna pick the AWACS. I know VTOLs are absolute nightmares. And let's open the toys. AWACS is a helicopter. Oh, I remember VTOLs. No lasting consequences. I'm not about to look a gift VTOL in the mouth, you say. Yes, that is something what I would say. Grab some iron to load up the AWACS onto the Leopard and bring it back up to Argo. Okay.
That mech is ready to fight.
It's chopper bots, whirly bit goes around. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the mech bay. I do believe we have... Oh,
Commander. Be with you in a second.
if the game remains this slow, I'm actually going to be very concerned. This is our AWACS. Look at that bad boy. The roundy bit thing goes spinny. Quick rundown. A built-by-order VTOL acting as a mobile HQ with a fully sealed crew compartment and electronic suite. Quirk, improved sensors, yada yada yada. I am absolutely not familiar with this game. I am so going to die. But yeah, we got some flares, which are pretty cool. Arrow 4, pretty neat. Long range missile 5, we got attack, which is quite handy. Can't remember what AA missiles are. I do know mines though. Mines are really cool. Mines are very fun. Okay. So yeah, that will be our command vehicle, and then we have 5 mechs as well that we can deploy. Now the real question is, which light anti-aircraft missiles? Perfect. VTOLs no longer are a threat to us, right? Yeah, so we have 5 mechs. As I've gone through them, this is a light mech proto hunter. This is a scout. I do like scouts though. What star did I choose? I chose the... Wait, are we talking about the map or are we talking about our company type? Because this is the 3080 map. And we started as clans and we did take the officer personality. And we are a freeborn apparently. Born to be free. And we got a light scout. Interesting. And then obviously we got the Fire Moth, a striker powered by a 2000 rated XL engine and mounting an MASC. The 20-ton Fire Moth is one of the fastest mechs ever created. Designed for fucking scouting. Okay. And as an elemental transport, Fire Moth entered production in 2874. A combination of FF and Endo steel gives the Fire Moth 7.5 tons of pod space. The Fire Moth H is armed with 9 heavy small lasers. Are you really free if you depend on others to survive? Yes, I am free to choose how I'm going to die. Nothing says freedom like choosing your own death. What is that mecha face? This is a Clint Eastwood mecha face. It's okay, I don't think I can read the name. General Alexander Karnensky. Oh, maybe I can. That's the face of somebody who means business. Yeah, I think all our mechs are gonna have the armor of wet tissue, unfortunately. Okay, I do know I like the Kit Fox. I remember using the Kit Fox back in the days. I can't remember if it was RogueTech or BattleTech Advanced, but I do know using the Kit Fox, and I was quite happy with it until it died. I know I also don't like the Stinger, so let's start refitting some of them if we can. Because if I remember correctly, we might actually need to make a few minor improvements to things like armor and efficiency. Right. We got a variable range targeting units. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna basically, today will be tutorial day. Is this another spiritual successor of XCOM? So this game, oh no, how would I best describe BattleTech? I want to say it's a turn-based combat game set in the MechWarrior universe. But yeah, this is literally XCOM, I suppose. Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, without the aliens and the researcher soldiers. Basically, this game is set in the MechWarrior universe, where basically it's in the future and battles are fought by large mechs. This game specifically focuses on you having a company of mechs, and you do contracts. You make money, you buy bigger mechs, you get better weapons for your mechs, and you fight more enemies. I'm really bad at explaining this. I'm not doing that on purpose. It's one of those questions where you have to think like, how can you best describe this? Like, as a kid, I've played a lot of the other MechWarrior franchise titles where you're a single pilot of a MechWarrior and you're doing a battle arena. I think that's the one I played the most. But yeah, actually, this is a lot like Battle Brothers. You know what? That's where I'm gonna put my chips on. It's a lot like Battle Brothers, but kind of different. And the whole basic concept here is you have a company, you manage your mechs, which means you give them weapons, you make sure they don't overheat in combat, you repair their damages, you repair some of the items you will lose, you will complete contracts which will gain you money, and you gain salvage from the mechs that you defeated, which you then use to basically make your company better. And as you get better, you fight bigger mechs to make more money and get more items. It's a very fun game loop for quite a while. So yeah, but since we're playing a modded version of it, it's a lot more difficult. And one of the first things you should probably do, as far as I remember, is take a peek at all your mechs, which is what we're gonna do now. For example, we want to max out the armor. So if you get hit, I believe the armor tends to soak up an X amount of damage, and then you have the internal structure, which is 50 out of 50. If this reaches 0, this entire thing blows up and you lose everything. If the right torso blows up, the right arm is gone. If the right arm blows up, the torso is fine, but I think you might, in some cases, also get some damage on the right torso. If you lose your center torso, it's rip mech. If you lose your head, it's rip mech and maybe even rip pilot. Or always rip pilot? I can highly suggest not to listen to a thing I'm saying, wait for me to play a mission and it will become a bit more clear. But it's a very fun game. Very fun game. It has some issues performance-wise, but it's just because it was built on a version of Unity that is terrible. But it's very fun to play. That being said though, what are we doing with the Clint Eastwood bot? What are we doing with the Clint Eastwood bot? Clearly we have an LBX AC-10. I should probably move the ammo around a little bit. I just got here, let's do all the explanation again in 30 seconds. Big mech, goes boom, get stuff, make bigger boom, get bigger mechs for bigger boom, for more money, to get bigger things, to make bigger boom. As a group. I don't think I can explain it any quicker than that. Oh god, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? I am Yeah, we need to max out the armor, which means that we need to free up tonnage. So you're basically limited by tonnage. If I were to strip away all my armor, which really I kinda don't want to do, but let's do it anyways. We free up some tonnage. We max out the armor. But we want to max out all of the armor. Remove 1 slug and 1 cluster. That's a good point. We don't need that much. Which means that we can max out more armor. And we're nearly maxed out. So I'm gonna take a few points away from my back. Put them on my arms. I'm gonna regret this, but we'll see. And at this point I've also realized that we might actually have a little bit of an issue. Just a tiny issue. Do you need the jump jets? I thought you swore off RogueTech. Well, here's the thing, Deb. I have a memory of a goldfish. It's been 5 years. So, I can confidently say I can't remember that. I do enjoy it. It drives me mental, this game, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, we can get rid of the jump jets. I don't generally use jump jets. I think they do help you try to build up some evasion, but this unit should not really need evasion. Alright. So we'll remove 2 oh god, we have like 4 more. We'll remove 2 jump jets. Let's max this out. Take 5 armor from our back. I mostly care about our front armor. As long as we don't expose ass, we should be fine. I think I want to move my ammo to my arm. Or at least get rid of it. That's a smart thing to do, right? No, wait, this ammo doesn't explode, does it? Yeah, it will explode. It will explode. Yeah, laser needs to go to the arm for the accuracy modifier, thanks to both the hand and something else. Yeah, it does explode. Where could I place my ammo otherwise? It takes less time units to reload. Luckily we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I'm just mostly trying to figure out if I actually want to move my ammo around. I could potentially move it to either my left arm or my right arm. But that also kind of sounds like a terrible idea. And this is the only place that can hold the actual gun itself. We can also put the ammo in our legs. I think I used to do that, and then, you know, my leg would explode and we couldn't walk. The less important arm. Yeah, we can move it to this arm, I suppose. No. Because if this arm explodes, we have... one laser. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. So let's validate this and move on to the next one. That's what I'm thinking. We've increased our armor. We haven't really picked up any new weapons. We are not currently at the planet, so we can't really buy more weapons. So it's mostly just about making sure we have maxed out our armor. Oh yeah, we are full clanner. Well, okay, we're not full clanner. We are a clanner start on a 38er clanner map. Yes, we are a filthy clanner. What can I say? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's lock it in and move on to the next one. I mean, I also considered tweaking some other difficulty options, and I don't regret not doing it. Okay, alright, the Incubus. We do need to max out our frontal armor. Let's take a peek how that looks. Amazing. We're 0.5 ton overweight. So it does look like we have a lot of MG ammo. Wait, no, you guys are MGs, you're not MG ammo. Large pulse laser. Medium laser. Medium laser. Wait, hold up, I remember correctly. It's all coming back to me. It's really weird. I haven't played this for 5 years. We need to synchronize ranges. So it doesn't make any sense to have MGs when we have medium lasers. Ah? Now that is what I call clever. So we can probably get rid of the MGs in that particular case. I think you can do a lot of fun things. Oh, not yet. I mean, some moments are burnt into my mind. I remember dealing with VTools. I remember dealing with those mechs that are super fast. I'm not sure what they're called. I remember Ifrit Hill. I remember Ifrit Hill. I remember Ifrits. That's... Oh no, battle armors. Battle armors. I forgot about battle armors. I hate battle armors. Ah, we need those MGs to deal with battle armors. Yeah, we need those MGs to deal with battle armors. I actually really do particularly care about dealing with battle armors. So we're gonna revert it, reapply our armor. There we go. Which kinda is awkward because there is not a lot of space I can free up. We can probably drop some armor on our left arm, considering the fact we don't really have anything here. Maybe drop some torso armor down to 90 and maybe some from our legs as well. Yeah, the heavy pulse laser is very heavy, but I do like the pulse laser because it actually increases your accuracy. So, I'm not too disappointed about it. I rather would get rid of the medium lasers, but I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think we're not gonna tweak this mech at all. I might actually move some of the leg pieces around. Sorry, the armor pieces around on the different torso parts. I think we'll leave it at that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. I don't think this is a fantastic setup, but this is probably the best I can do. And once we actually have access to a shop, we can swap some weapons out. And we will eventually get probably either rid of the large pulse laser, or we get rid of the medium lasers. We'll see. Maybe make this a close range unit. Also, the MG ammo probably will have to go in the left arm. I don't like having it in my center torso. Let's validate and move on. Next, the Kit Fox. Also, I'm not looking at the quirks, I'm also not looking at the chassis, which is quite unfortunate. An Omnipod! I can't remember what's so great about an Omnipod, by the way. +1 evasion ignored for weapons mounted on the same location. Interesting. We have a Narc launcher. I do like the Narc launchers. Increases your chance to hit. Ah, here we go, the cockpit. It's over the hardpoint cap. That's weird. How did we do that? I think it might be counting the ammo. I think it might be counting the ammo. This is ammo, isn't it? I don't know. Long range missile 15, long range missile the Narc launcher. Anyways, we have lots of long range missiles, which is quite nice. I probably do want to move the ammo to my feet. Maybe it's fucking up because of the missile and hard points. Yeah, that was it. That was absolutely it. That's why it glitched out. Good catch there, Loquintrian. I absolutely missed it. We're probably gonna move... Oh my god, that is a lot of ammo, by the way. That is a lot of ammo. I was gonna say we're gonna move the ammo to the feet, but I'm not even sure if we can fit all the ammo in our feet. I can move 4 pieces of ammo into our feet. Sure. Let's do it. I don't like stacking my ammo in my feet, but I feel like if I lose anything, I will prefer to lose my feet over everything else. I do not want to lose the weapon attachments. I do not want to lose the Omni stuff. I'm also debating if perhaps this ammo, this little chunk of ammo needs to go into my heatsink. Or I need to swap it out with my heatsink. We also probably can drop one of the missiles. Let's see. That is 120, that is 240. Yeah, we have way too much, by the way. This is 480, 600 ammo. And we're going to be shooting 35 rockets per turn. I think we can drop one of the clan ammo. I think it's safe to drop that. I think we can even drop a second one. I don't think we need more than 10 volleys. Let's see, how much can we boost our armor? We were before we're fully capped. Nah, I think I'm gonna drop two ammo pots. Oh crap. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Drop an LRM 5. Do I want to drop a 5? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to at all. I'm the drop the narc launcher. I like the narc launcher. Call me crazy, but I actually like the narc launcher. I'm actually thinking about dropping the medium laser. I don't think the medium laser makes a lot of sense on the Kit Fox. Optimal range of 300, optimal range of 420. Yeah, I'm actually leaning towards dropping the medium laser. Optimal range is 240? Nah, we need to drop the narc launcher. Let's drop the narc launcher. I hate to say it, but the ranges aren't that great, and then we'll get one of these ammos back in. And then we'll max out our armor. Oh, it is pretty much maxed out. Well, I guess we're gonna max out our back armor then. Yeah, I think this is fine. Drop all your armor and just dodge everything. I wish we could. But I die. Okay, let's slap it in. We didn't max out our way. I don't think we can in this particular case. Validate and we move on. You have one more mech to do.
Right.
I know I'm modifying... Oh, we have 2 more mechs to do. I know I'm modifying my mechs in a way that's gonna definitely trigger people at some point. Esther shall play Mech Warrior 5. Hey gamer, aren't you happy? I'm playing something else besides X-Pirates. Isn't that great? Okay, let's see if we can max this out. Get some armor going. So, the Stinger is unfortunately a scouting mech. It doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. We can probably... Why you think I came in? To lament me about not playing X-Pirates? Or about me playing X-Pirates? Oh, there we go. We can now install the Narc Launcher. Isn't Mech Warrior 5 the one that was released a few years back? Medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. I think we can install a Narc Point. Narc Point, that's funny. I think we can get a Narc Launcher going. So that will be nice. I think I'm gonna get rid of the small laser. The small laser just doesn't work with medium lasers. The optimal range is about 180. I think this works. So let's get rid of the small laser, which frees up a little bit of space. We're finished watching the 13th episode BattleTech cartoon from the 90s. No, I haven't even thought about it, to be fair. I haven't even thought about it. And we can definitely drop the jump jets, but I might just keep them. So, this is what I'm thinking, right? Oh god. Check the heat efficiency. Isn't this like really good? Like we're heat sinking for minus 66. Yeah, so we could probably just drop a heat sink. We can probably drop a second heat sink. We can probably drop a third heat sink and still be fine. Then reinstall the small laser. No, you cannot. No. Oh, you son of a... Okay, well, double heat sinks go back in. I cannot believe it. I've been lied to. Actually, let's quickly revert changes because I think I'm moving items around that I should not be moving around. I would like an arc laser. I think we're gonna pull out the small laser. Yeah, I think we're gonna pull out the small laser. We're gonna max out our armor. Yeah, I think we are gonna drop our ability to jump. I think that's my best guess at the moment. Jumping is fun, but falling isn't. That's my motto in life. Yeah, we'll pull this one out. Are we gonna pull that one out? We can actually leave it and just lower... Yeah, we can just lower, I don't know, 5 points of armor on our center torso. I would like to move my heat sinks away from my arms. Also, I probably will need narc ammo. Yeah, the 20 ton is rough, but... it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, and we'll get rid of 2 more jump jets. A little bit of jump goes a long way. And then we'll move the heat sinks to our inner parts. And maybe this one to our leg? No. Okay, this is how I think we're gonna be refitting our mech. Yeah, let's do it like this. And I get my narc launcher. I'm quite happy with that. Alright. Validate. Finally, the last mech. I can't believe this is taking me almost an hour. The good old RogueTech experience, right? I think that's one of... Okay, thank god, everything's fine. I think that's one of the things about RogueTech. If you don't really enjoy building mechs, then it's gonna feel like torture. Alright, so what do we got? This is actually a bit of a different mech. We clearly have a... whatever the hell this is called. So we're good with energy weapons. We're good with whatever the hell this is. Breaching shot, fires a single thing. We have lots of small lasers, perfect with the BC. But we clearly are gonna need quite a bit of armor going as well. Also, we are an MASC, which I believe means this thing is quicker, right? Yup. But we can't spam it, otherwise we quite literally will break our legs. Heat efficiency wise, eek. Was MechWarrior 3 or 4 considered bad or subpar compared to 2? I actually don't know. I know I played MechWarrior 3, but I don't know the name of the MechWarrior where you're in a battle arena and you basically have to like combat others to get better mech parts and better mechs. Probably because it's old, or because everybody loves it so much they played the game to death. I also noticed that this thing is glitching out because of the Omni points. That is very good logic there, Drybor. Okay. Oh. Okay, this should fix it. That did not fix it. Huh. That's concerning. So, this doesn't stack. Interesting. Allow mounting any weapons. I have a bad feeling about this, but we're just gonna pretend everything's fine. We will validate it, the game will say, don't worry, got your back, and then the game will explode the first time we jump in, right? Okay. How much tonnage do I need to free up if I want to max out my armor? So we have a few problems that we need to address here. First of all, our heat efficiency is kinda terrible. We'll never be able to do an aggressive burst without overheating. We have a heat delta of 15, which means we accumulate 15 if we alpha strike. But our heat sinking is pretty good. I could say that we're fine like this, but we do gotta free up how much? 2.2 tonnage. I might drop 2 heavy lasers. That's what I'm thinking about. We might drop 2 heavy lasers. That should free up how much? Oh no, only 1 tonnage. You can if you go to a winter themed world, that is very true. That is very true. Okay, I have no idea how to solve this. Let's think this through for a moment. Let's think this through for a moment. Yeah, this is pretty rough. I think we need to drop lasers. I think that's it. We need to drop lasers. Since we have small heavy lasers, their optimal range is 90 meters, which means our back armor actually, matter of fact, is quite crucial here. If only I had a rough idea what's eating up all of my, Oh, there we go. Sort of. There we go, I guess. If I want to free up the space, basically what I gotta do in this particular case is drop 4 heavy lasers. I think that's too much. I think it's very important we keep our lasers. So how about we kind of settle in between? We drop 1 laser. We drop some armor. Yeah, so let's drop some armor. This is gonna be a squishy mech, so that's gonna be trouble. But let's hope that it never comes down to it. We can very easily get shot in our back. Yeah, so I would need to drop 3... Yeah, I would need to drop 3 pieces of laser. That's too much. You'll get shitloads of evasion. Yeah, I don't trust the game. That's the thing, I do not trust the game. Or myself for the fact. But yeah, let's do it like this. We'll try to lower our back armor. I don't like 15. 15 feels awfully low. Yeah, I would have to drop 3 heavy lasers. Or alternatively, I drop... What exactly? More armor? Let's just drop some more armor, I suppose. Maybe just a very weak armored mech is the way to go. and just hope that we have enough dodge to survive whatever the game throws at me. Which means I can basically revert these changes and just stick with what we have. Maybe we can fine-tune how our armor is divided, but I think this is fine. So we'll just leave it be. Sure. Why not drop one armor on each arm? I could potentially do that. One laser. It is a good possibility. It's something I'm considering, but basically the entire gist of the fire move in this particular case is to get close to enemies and hit them with a heavy laser. And since we do have the BC energy booster, which by the way should go in my head support, just as a side note, together with the FCC advanced tactical control, I would like my laser shots to do serious damage. It's a one blast wonder. Though I do think I might need to drop one laser just so our heat efficiency doesn't overcharge too much. And then we can basically get a little bit more armor. Maybe this is how we're gonna do it. I know I should care about my head armor, and I know I'm not doing that, but sure, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, I noticed it. 25, 25, 10, 10, 25, 40. This is 60. I think if you held control, you can do... No, control is everything, by the way. That's nice. Only cowards do. I'm a coward. I'm a very big coward. I think this is it. I think this is it. I probably should invest in my torso. Shift? Yeah, shift is removing one piece of armor. Add in one back. Okay, I think this is the setup we're gonna be... What do you mean? Okay, I think this is the setup we're gonna be running. So we have 20 armor on either arms, 30 on the torsos, 25 on the head, 45 frontal and 25 on each leg. We have a mask unit so we can move fast, hopefully get some good dodge. Yeah, exactly. My mech is weak. Weak and fragile. Its knees will buckle. Okay, and with that we lock in our final work order. I do kinda want to double check our vehicle bay. I do not think I can modify this in any meaningful way. Yeah, I don't think I can change this in any meaningful way, and that is perfectly fine. We do have maxed out armor, we have AMS flares, we have a target arrow 4. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road, but not before we save. So we're gonna be spending probably the first month. Can I just like shoot? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I think we're gonna be spending the first month just waiting for our mechs to be fixed up. We're also gonna go to the Argo and get some Argo upgrades going. I think that's pretty good as well. The game is gonna be a bit chuggy. I'll blame it on my GPU. Oh, there is a store here. Wait, there is a store here. Why did this stuff not show up whenever I was building? Interesting. I've seen Pinky in the Brain as part of the Maniacs. There you go, if I remember correctly. You were looking at the info. Oh, damn. There's a 25k Mac. Oh, you mean the 20 million Mac? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Not that rich, unfortunately. There's an Ultra AC-10 cannon. I believe the Ultra AC-10 is pretty cool, right? I don't think we're gonna buy anything. We're gonna see how we're gonna be performing. How good's the Viper D? Oh no. Air Academy VTOL Appointment Commander. This is not a real item. It will not appear in your inventory, but instead triggers from action. Add contract, trigger event, yada yada yada. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, a 40-ton mech will probably mean it's better than any of the current mechs except the Clint Eastwood mech. Oh, thumpers! I love thumpers. Thumpers are great. Strana mech? Wait. I mean this one. This enables one of the mech wars to pilot VTOLs. Nah, the VTOL's all mine. I love thumpers, by the way. We absolutely will need to build a thumper mech. But I thought that the Ultra AC-10 was a very, very good autocannon. Oh, the lames, right. That's what they were called. I hate lames. I know what you mean, Tribor. I know what you mean. I'm not as uneducated as some people might let you believe. I think the problem with Ultras is that it tends to explode, right? I think the problem with Ultras is that it tends to explode. You know what? We're not gonna... Oh, streak missiles! Oh, wait. Streak missiles were really cool, right? No. Did you watch the new Pinky in the Brain series? No, I didn't. I didn't. Sorry, gamer. I'm not gonna buy any items. I'm not gonna buy any items. We're just gonna do a few missions, and then we'll see. I think that's the best course of action. Let's go to engineering.
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Also, please let me know how the game sounds. If it's too quiet, if it's too loud. I booted up the game. I was like, let's go and stream. Then I realized my ears were being blasted by music. I quickly tweaked it. So we're probably gonna be tweaking that a bit as well. Did you even watch all of the originals? No. I did not watch all of the originals. I only watched them on TV. So, structural repairs, storage space. Don't think we need that yet. I would like to improve my team morale, but we probably also would like to improve our tech points, which means we can fix our mechs a bit quicker. It's only gonna cost us 171k. Will be easy. I just want to make sure there is not something better to buy, such as the drop. Ooh, that's expensive. Drop tonnage, tank storage. Yeah, so we probably should start with the repair and refit. You currently only can repair one mecha per time. Yeah, we need to get that fixed. So we will need to get a second mech bay, which allows us to repair 2 things. In order to unlock this, we need repaired power conduits, which is this right here. So let's start with repairing our power conduits.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
I'll get a team on it right away. That's what I like to hear. Now, before we set off into the sunset, I would like to take a peek at our barracks. I haven't even taken a peek at our barracks. Who is joining us? We got us, Devil. I can customize this, so I kind of want to fix this. Our call sign is lemons as per usual, and this should be fine. Let's save it. Who else do we have? We have Bear Claw.
Yes.
Flatline, that's a terrible name.
What do you need, Commander?
I know Harmony. No offense about terrible name, by the way. I'm just saying if you flatline, you're out of the count quite quickly. We have Dozer. Yeah, apparently I did. Apparently I did.
I'm here.
Ronan.
Commander?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I disabled these
I'm
guys.
receiving you.
Oh, Wildfire. I do remember Wildfire. I'm pretty damn sure I disabled
Standing by.
the special characters, but, well, oops. I guess I screwed up somewhere. Yeah, so this is basically who we are going to be rolling with. We're gonna try and at least pick up one person. Where's MD? He's in the med bay. He's not allowed to mech. This is not RTO crew, if this is what you mean. Probably, yeah. That's probably what I mean. We do not need to retrain. We have some skill points to spend.
Commander?
So here comes the painful part, figuring out what each person is gonna be doing. I think I want to kind of dive into that once we are gonna be dropping down. Can fly VTOLs. Now, I do believe everybody should have pretty good, what was it, tactics? Why so gutsy? That's a good question. Have you looked at my face? Gotta take guts to wear those. No offense. Okay, but we'll assign the experience a bit later, I think. Right now I don't have a very good idea on how to assign experience. I'm still way too rusty for that. But we should probably be spending some experience to pick up the special skills, or at least build up towards better skills. I know initiative and sensor rolls are quite important. I also know that gunnery is quite important. Guts is good for melee people. Piloting is pretty good for people who are in speedy mechs, and we have quite a few speedy mechs. And that's about it, I think. Anyways, command center? Is that where I'm gonna go next? Maybe? Oh my! Ho ho! Looks like it's quite busy. But no, I first wanted to go and see if there's maybe somebody new we can hire. But I'm forgetting how to do it. How did you hire new mech warriors? Argo hiring hall. Okay, so I was in the right place. Yeah. Well, actually I wasn't in the right place at all, but perfect. We have Dirk, Glasswing, Sprocket? Or MRB rating is too low. Succubus
How might I help?
and Talibong. Oh my... Wow, okay, this is a jack of all trades.
Standing by. Ready
Also
for
makes it
orders.
more expensive. To be fair, out of everybody that's on that's being offered here, I think Glasswing is the way to go. We have Succubus, which is a Kickstarter character, but I don't think I want to pick a Kickstarter character. Yeah, it's a great name. I'll admit it's a great name. But Glasswing seems the most versatile out of everybody. Also, he's the only one that can actually drive a mech together with Succubus, so my options are quite limited. So we'll pick him up. He's a bit expensive, but he'll pay for himself.
New mech warriors available.
Or he'll die trying, right? And then we'll quickly jump to the med bay. Sorry, the barracks.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, he has 0 experience. Okay, we'll assign the experience in a bit, and for now, we have to wait for mechs to be repaired. I can't remember how many days it will take exactly, or how many mechs exactly we can take with us. I think it's 4. Let's actually go to engineering.
What brings you down here, Commander?
The game is going to be a bit slow, by the way. Enables Leap provides additional drop capacity. What's our base drop capacity? That's kind of what I want to know. Well, let's go to the command center, I suppose.
Come on in.
4 to start with. Okay, so it's gonna be 4 by default. We have our VTOL, which means we need 3 people in action, so in 9 days we can do our first mission. And that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. Okay. I think there was a way to progress to certain points in the timeline, but let's not dive too deep into that. Again, I'm very rusty. Let's go and check out a contract. We're probably gonna do a very easy one, such as this one. Is that here? How did I determine if something was in this? Hey, you know what we haven't done yet? Checked out the map.
Hello, Commander. The Argo may not be
Announcing
fully
Comstar map
functional, but
V1.7. Whether for trade or military expedition, traveling via our patented KF drive should have no surprises. Comstar is proud to announce the updated MercNet Star map interface. Store filters. Hey, wait a minute. We've done this. This is pretty old, isn't it? So, welcome to the universe of BattleTech. We, on the other hand, are all the way out in the middle of nowhere. That's us, right there. You might wonder how we ended up in this situation. I'm trying to figure it out myself as well. Got some filters, we got some store filters, we got some difficulty filters, system owners. I think in the perfect world we're gonna try to get to the core worlds. But let's first build ourselves up a bit. We are currently in Astrana Mekti. What a name. And if we were to go to the command center and we were to go and check out our contracts. What does the cat mission do? What cat mission? Tenable cats. Let's see. We believe there is a fire mandrill lens operating on Strana Mekti. I guess we have to go and kill this lens. I don't know if the inner sphere is like a year travel away. It will be one hell of a year though. Do we want to do Betshal? You dare to refuse my Betshal? It's urban too. Okay, well, I guess the people have spoken. We're gonna Betshal and Catchall and kill the fire mandrill with a fire moth. Because you know what they say? Fight fire with fire. So dumb. I think we want to go 315 on salvage, 3 guaranteed salvage, and then 12 random. And we're gonna get 500k, which sounds pretty good. So let's accept. I feel like we are not ready for a one school mission, but max salvage. Sure, why not? It's gonna be fine. We are gonna be deploying our AWACS and or fire moth, which does mean we're not taking our Clint Eastwood pot. So that's gonna be fun. Lemons is gonna be driving. Wait, what's this? Huh? Oh, I guess that's in case you want to change. Deploy all you can. I don't have more than this. These guys are out of commission. Also, I can deploy. Ooh, we have a good lens rating. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. We have Bear Claw. So I do think you can deploy AWACS too. Yes, I've deployed the AWACS. Wait. AWACS is in the 5th slot. Wait, what? um, I'm not crazy, right? Oh, this is a duel. What? What? Huh? Wait. Put the AWACS in the 5th slot. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Then a mech in the first 4, but I only have 3 mechs, guys. I only have 3 mechs. I probably should wait for one of these two to be done in that case. So I guess we're just gonna sit back and wait until either of these two are done. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Patience is key.
Network orders complete.
Alright.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Time to go to engineering and get a second mech bay going. This allows us to work on 2 mechs simultaneously when we need to fix them up. So that once that is done, we should be able to fix and repair things quicker. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Ooh, mech base almost done. Perfect. Perfect timing, perfect everything. Let's go to the command center, pick up our contract,
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself
and go and kick some ass. We're gonna go for maximum salvage. And now we're gonna deploy 4 mechs. We have the Clint Eastwood bot, we have the Incubus, we have the Kid Fox, we have the Firemoth, and we have the AWACS. Then, clearly, we're gonna slap lemons into the AWACS. Wildfire can go in the Firemoth. Wildfire, fire, perfect. I thought this was a duel. No, 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 we're hunting down an enemy lens. Isn't this a Betchel? Yes, yes it is. Betchel. Only a name. Ronin, which is gonna go into the Kid Fox, I guess. Who has pretty good? Who has pretty good gunnery? Everybody has gunnery 3. It's a battle challenge. Oh no. Oh shit. People have things. Yes, that's fine. Drag a battle mech here. Okay, I think this is if in case I wanna swap some things over. And then we have the Clint Eastwood bot, which is going to get somebody with average stats. Let's have Shavrock. Okay, and that is enough to deploy. I think I'm fine with this. Don't worry. Don't worry, gamer. We're gonna be fine with this. Or maybe we won't, in which case I plead the 5th. I think it might be a battle armor, I'm not 100% certain. The loading times are gonna take a while though, because that is the lovely advantage of BattleTech. Any day now? There we go. Sorry, RogueTech. Hopefully it won't take too long though. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm deploying at the moment 4 mechs and 1 light vehicle, 1 vehicle. I think you can deploy a vehicle or a battle armor. So that's currently our limitation. The other limitation will be tonnage, but we're pretty good on the tonnage. So yeah, I'm only allowed to deploy 4 mechs. that's kind of the thing. Or AWOX, by the way, is a vehicle. It's a tiny chopper. Which clearly we will die in, but that's besides the point. Man, this screen, it's bringing back memories. Apes together strong. Couldn't have said it any better. Destroy fire mandrill lance. Very strong. I don't think I even lost my AWACS. Watch and learn, Loquintrian. Watch and learn. I'll show you how it's done.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright, all systems normal. All systems ready to go. Oh, right, an urban city map. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting.
All right. Keep your eyes clear.
I'm not the they're not the only ones that are amateurs. Okay, let's go. Enemy contact. Okay, maybe I dropped in just a bit too close by. So I do believe they start with max evasion. Do we start with max evasion? Oh no, not this shit again.
I'm here.
Yeah, yeah, no, okay, I'm just selecting the wrong unit. That's good, that's good. Let's stay in reserve for now, let them act first, and then we will try to intercept them. I think that's a pretty good call.
Holden for tactical advantage.
Oh, what's happening? Okay.
Commander.
Okay, so he's entrenched. What can we do? Oh my god, I feel so rusty. I can sprint. But it won't do me any good. I don't think I can shoot it from over here, can I? Yes, I can, with 0% chance to hit because of his evasion. I think what we're gonna be doing is hiding in the woods. I might actually just dash. Dashing isn't, you know, my forte. Let's make sure we look forward. Blow up some cars. Abilities, we don't need to worry about it yet. Because of spawn protection. Okay, I thought that it worked is that spawn protection basically means that you start with full evasion. And once enemies start moving, they basically only have as much evasion. Oh, fuck, that's an APC.
Standing by.
They only have as much evasion as they finally finish with. That might just be me. I do want to try to get closer to our friend, the Misty Lynx. I don't know if he has jump jets, we'll see. I'm not too worried about the heavy tracked APC. I know they can do some nasty stuff to me. I hope it doesn't come down to it. By the looks of it, it is 2 vehicles and 3 mechs.
Yep.
Now it's our turn. Clearly, one thing that we do want to go for is a sensor ping. Now, I am a bit concerned. I am a bit concerned. I do not want to put my AWOX this close. Yes, it is a baboon tiger. But unfortunately, this is how life is going to be. On the front lines. Let's do a set ping. I think we might actually need to do this next turn, do we? Yeah, whatever. Hey there, Silencer. This is the first mission. It took me 1.5 hours to prepare. But the good news is... there is no good news? Oh, okay, that mech is just, skedaddling.
Receiving you.
So I do think we have a little bit of a problem. Okay, I don't like jumping, but it's the only option I have at the moment. Okay, the clan, let's kill each other.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you know what? Ha! Yes, let's close in for melee. Do you really have that much? You are spawn oh, right. Yes, okay. It's because we haven't acted yet.
Coordinates received.
Oh, right, this is the fire move. Oh, God. Oh, God, I gotta be careful. This thing, has issues. Alright. Spawn protection removed. Let the killing commence. I say very confidently. Oh, do you see that? I see that. Oh, I love green. Green is good. Now, if I remember correctly, the best way to do this is you... what was it? You punch and then you shoot? I mean, charging is pretty powerful, but that absolutely will kill me. No, kicking and then you just shoot like crazy. The alternative is that we get close to him. The limited bitrate for Twitch doesn't help with clarity. Yeah, do let me know if there's some issues here. Yeah, charging is not great. We both do take damage. Again, I don't think I've streamed this in a very long time. Yeah, kicking will destabilize me if I miss. I'm very likely to miss. My best option here is to get close and just zap him. I'll otherwise have to figure something out for the visibility issues. Honestly, I feel like what I should be doing is just kicking or punching. Like, let's be fair. But then I know I'm gonna get absolutely demolished.
Standing by.
Okay. Enough thinking. Let's get down to action. I think this is how I'm gonna do it. AR is what? Extreme range? Extended range. It basically is a medium laser that just can shoot further at the cost of more energy, more heat. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna do? Oh, there is not much we can do. Let's go.
Target for an alpha strike.
Yeah. Ooh. That's nice.
Let's do this.
Now, obviously, how did it go? Can I use shift? No, was it use control? No? Oh no, it's alt? No. Right click? No. How did I walk using... Yeah, I thought there was a way to actually walk. It's fine. By the way, what did... Oh, his center torso got damaged. I was trying to figure out how to walk with hit points. Sorry, checkpoints. So that you can move around, build up some evasion without actually needing to stand in place. Oh well. Guys. shift. I'm trying it, but it's not working apparently. Yeah, let me just kill him like that. I'm probably gonna keep Bear Claw in the back. He can act at a later point.
Waiting for the shot.
I have a plan, but it requires some thinking. It depends if I can get him killed. Building evasion is for loot. Hey. Hold on a moment. Ooh, wait, this is us. Hmm. Can I just like get high ground? I could potentially get high ground. What good will it do me? Screw it, let's get the high ground. I know that standing on buildings is suicidal. I think I might be better off just hitting somebody else. Nah, I don't do somebody else. He's gonna die. I don't really need to bomb mine him, so let's fire away, as they say.
I'm taking the shot.
Oh. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Oh no! He just bypassed me. Wait. I'm missing. What just happened? Did he miss? I think he missed. Yeah, it should not have chucked like that. I definitely would need to run this with lasso and give priority to the game. Also, I'm wondering if the barrage is absolutely gonna demolish me, but we'll see. Ah. I'm not gonna hit him with the flare. I'm not gonna hit him with our anti-air flares. That makes no sense. Why would I do something like that? Here. Oh, I mean, I've seen better. Seen better in my days, but yeah.
Waiting for orders.
It is time for us to go crazy. I don't like using indirect fire, but this might just be what we're gonna go for. Yeah, let's go for indirect fire. We move up here, turn in place. I mean, it's the kid, folks. We have like 5,000 missiles. Question is, who's gonna get whacked? Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be you? Definitely not that guy. I do like the idea of hitting the kid fox, but with 20% I think I'm better off hitting either of these two vehicles. Ballistic and missile. I don't know if I should be concerned about it, but let's fire away, as they say.
Got it.
God, I love missile boats.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, Clint Eastwood bot. I love your enthusiasm. You know what? I do love your enthusiasm. No, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's do this.
Affirmative.
The mech is the big threat. There is another mech over there, and vehicles can be equally as dangerous. Also, terrible chances to hit. That's perfectly fine. Unsteady. Ooh. Just blew up a building. The game is not happy with me right now. I actually find that kind of funny. So unsteady is actually really good for us if we can take advantage of it. Which I'm obviously planning on doing. The question is how. How am I planning on taking advantage of this? Oh. Haha, well, well, well. What do we got here? You know, I'm doing a terrible job. I'm not proud of it.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Really? That's it? That's it?
Scored a critical hit.
That's it? That's it? I was expecting better.
What do you need?
Okay, lemons. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. We're killing things. We're killing things. I don't need salvage. Oh man, I should not have used my tech arrow. We need more firepower. We need more accurate firepower as well. Yeah, okay, I didn't think this through.
Okay, I'm on it.
Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. And he's gone. God, it chucks really badly, by the way. So now we have one Minx that is eating up all my all my mechs. All my mechs. All my mechs are busy with him. Feels so wasteful. Feels so incredibly wasteful.
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, it's part of the RogueTech experience. I do want to try to improve it a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Let's blow this little fella up.
Locked on.
Saturating fire. Pow! Oh, it's dead.
Target eliminated.
I need to upgrade my PC to a new PC. No, that doesn't work. Trust me, that doesn't work. That absolutely does not work. Let me just enlighten you. Let me just enlighten you. Right now, let me just step out of the game real quick. Right now, I'm running at 20% CPU. I'm okay. My GPU is definitely the one that's choking here, together with my memory. But it's just the limitation of Unity.
What's up, boss?
Or at least, that's what I keep telling myself. Okay, let's see if we can actually finally bring him down. We're in a good spot. He, on the other hand, isn't. I will upgrade my GPU. Did we just literally miss all three? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna upgrade my GPU once I'm
Here.
moving, done moving. Alright, sorry little mech. Playtime is over.
Affirmative.
Yeah, let me just get to 5090 so that I can experience this game. There we go. Full chuck.
Kill.
Left torso destroyed, left leg destroyed, right arm fractured. Easy.
Standing by.
They'll be able to pay it off with 100 years worth of streaming, right? Okay, let's see what else we can do.
Moving to position.
Alright, let's blow this bad boy up.
Taking the shot.
Oh, damn it, not enough. Surely people donate to see them. No, they'll just donate to see my feet. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Okay, Clintbot, you can stay in reserve. This is a Unity problem. I've actually dove into this topic. Whenever I was playing BattleTech Advanced, and basically it boils down to just this version of Unity that BattleTech is built on, which is a real shame. It's a real shame. I can jump. So I guess we're just gonna keep people in reserve.
Waiting for the right play.
Yeah, BTA runs better, but I think BTA also does. Was it BTA or RogueTech that actually had the improvements? I know I've enabled some for BattleTech, for RogueTech, but I think BattleTech had better stuff, right? Or am I crazy? I might just be crazy. Just ignore me. Right, I was thinking about this mech and how cool it would be to hit it with bombs. And flares, I guess.
Copy that.
Because I don't know, I'm desperate now. Ah, RogueTech had a big update for performance. I know, I remember that. I was very excited, and then I learned that it still runs terrible.
I'm receiving you.
It was so sad. So sad. Okay, I have no idea what to do here because these people are very hard to approach.
Commander.
The Clint Eastwood bot.
On the move.
I do like how the enemy has only shot me once, and that's about it. Then we have Ronan, who can't really do much either at the moment, but one quick sprint, we're gonna get behind their back, we're gonna hit the APC with all we got. And with that, this thing is gonzo. Pow. Neat! Look at that! Bye bye, shitty vehicle. His R has been destroyed. Okay, yeah, let's wrap this up. This was a lot easier than expected. That's actually kind of nice. So let's start with the Misty Links. Yeah. Hey, I gotta pick my fights, right? And this fight tells me that we are overheating. Will we overheat? I think we might. No, we won't overheat. We won't overheat. Let's go for an offensive push. Oh, well, actually no, never mind. No offensive push needed. Let's blow him up.
Affirmative.
No amount of cool is gonna save his legs though. Yeah, it will show a thing. I'm just being overly paranoid, which is clearly a good sign. And we're gonna jump on the roof because that is the worst thing you can possibly do. I do love doing horrible things. Bonk. And then we tell our good old friend a surprise. I would say death from above, but that was pretty shitty. More like disappointment from above. Oh no. Hi. Ooh. Careful. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Bear Claw coming in with the smooth finish. Right? I don't know. 35? 25? 35? 35? Okay, I made up my mind, it's gonna be a 35. Unless I guess maybe we can sprint? No, because then we are gonna sacrifice accuracy. And it's not gonna give us any meaningful gains. So, we'll move, we'll shoot, we'll hope, fingers crossed. There's also an issue about playing on urban maps, yeah. So there is some ways that you can improve performance on urban maps, and I haven't really done that. And for example, disable vehicle clutter, remove lampposts, basically turn the map into a whole shelf itself. There's so many props and destructible environment things on maps, urban maps, that it just really hurts performance.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Ooh. But that's just exclusive to urban maps. That's why I was saying like, oh god, we're doing urban maps. Oh god. Oh no. I hit like 4 times. Yeah, I do love destroying the city. I do not like destroying my, my game. I do not like destroying my game. There's only so much I'm willing to sacrifice.
I'll do what I can.
Alright. The AWOC has arrived. I think we're gonna team up on this mech. I thought there was a way to target multiple enemies. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Lo and behold, mines.
Standing by.
I love mines. You know what I love even more? Shooting somebody in the ass.
Moving out.
That's right, Fire Moth. I love how quick the Fire Moth is. I just hate how squishy it will be. Okay, get him. It was a good shot. It wasn't good enough though. You didn't even use max. I know. Imagine if I did.
Yes, Commander.
Imagine if I did. I'm pretty sure we can practically max out our speed there. I'm looking for this Lynx. Unfortunately, if I were to attack this Lynx, I will be... Actually, I might actually be able to hit his right leg. No, I will not be able to hit his right leg, but I do like the idea that I can attempt to shoot them with all I got. So yeah, now we're gonna overheat. I probably would have to disable the MGs if I want to be fine. Absolutely not. Yeah, we disable 1 medium laser. I think that's good. Let's daka. Hope for the best.
Target locked.
If we can blow up his leg. No, that wasn't his leg. That was his arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's still pretty good. Maybe he's willing to run away now. Nah! He flew! He flew! I feel outplayed. I was so happy that I placed down mines and this guy just goes like, what mines? I don't mind. Okay. Get the nerve. Where does he get the nerve? Well placed, well placed. Okay, so this is what I think we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna jump over here. I'll probably try to target this guy. Hope that we don't get hit too much.
Got it.
I hate using buildings, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine for now. And we're gonna overheat. Yep, we're gonna be just fine. Ooh, we hit something. What did we hit? Oh, that's good. That's a good hit.
Yes, Commander.
Can also do regular walking. I could potentially do regular walking. We can finish the Misty Lynx. I just now realized we can probably finish the Misty Lynx. But he still needs to act. That's kind of the thing. He also still needs to act. Is there any angle where I would have line of sight on the guy? Yeah, kinda. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, well... Screw it. We're in for it now. If we do a frontal volley with the rockets, I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna blow up his shoulder, and that should be a death sentence for the guy.
Locking in all weapon systems. Target's taken a critical hit.
He didn't even trigger the mines, I cannot believe it. Didn't even trigger the mines. Well, he's a goner. He's a goner.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's a goner. Ah, there's my calculating. Let's finish off our friend over here. Calculating. Alright guys, it is time to kick and kill.
Confirmed.
Then be the consequences. I
Engage.
must melee. Now die. Oh,
Like I'll need a new target.
oh, that felt so good. Foot destroyed, lower leg destroyed, heatsink destroyed, left torso destroyed, everything destroyed.
What do you need?
Alright. What can I say other than a job well done, everybody? Let's get out of here. All that loot gone. No, we do not speak of the loot. Today, it's all about the kill. All about the kill. Don't care about the heat sinks. Is he? Oh. What happened?
Mission successful.
We did it! Big win! We didn't instantly die. And the arrow 4 killed it. Oh, I thought arrow 4 would have been called in the next turn. Wait. We were the last to act. Weren't we? So, just to clarify, when I played RogueTech for the very first time, I got my ass handed to me, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Because I just did not understand half the shit I was doing. This was my expectation for my first fight. And I went pretty decent. I don't even think we took any real damage. Uninjured across the board. Beautiful. Okay, so we get to select 4 pieces of equipment. What will it be? Ooh, I don't really need a kit, folks. The helicopter took armor damage, not internal structure damage. So if you take armor damage, it does not really, like... Just consider it scrap metal you just replaced. That's basically free. But we didn't take internal structure damage. We did not end up losing... I don't want the Misty Links part, I think. We can't build an entire mech with it, and I do really like the... Oh no, actually, shit. I think an active probe is pretty good, right? If you don't want to take the entire mech, you can disassemble... Wait, this is an entire mech? Ooh. This is an entire mech. Oh. We're taking that. We're taking that. Don't think we need sensors. An Omni hand and an Omni lower arm might be nice, but I don't think we need it at the moment. I have damaged mech. It's fine. Double heatsinks will be nice. Active probe might be nice. All LRM 10s, Clanner. Interesting. An LBX AC5. So I think I do want to take the LBX AC5. I can't remember if the AC5 was worth it or if we want the AC2. But this is pretty good for my sniper bot, I think. And we could potentially build an entire Zoria light. No, we can't. I don't wanna get the heavy tracked APC. I don't like the one. I don't like the one at all. I don't think we need an extended range large laser. I mean, it's cool, but I don't think we need it at the moment. I do think I want the LRM-10. I think that's pretty decent to get. I'm also debating if I want the LBX AC5. And then the question is, what's the last thing we're gonna get? I don't really care that much about the ammo. Unless it's really special ammo, and I don't think this ammo is quite interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking about the active probe. That will be pretty handy to have. The other option that I'm seeing is going for the extended range large laser, but I think the active probe... I thought it said 1 out of 4. Is the mech worth 2 pieces? Is there an end goal to RogueTech, or you just play until you get bored? Basically the latter. You play until you get bored. So, the way that the game progresses is you are fighting with light mechs, then you move to medium mechs, then you move to large mechs, then you move to the very large mechs, assault mechs, and then you still have super heavy mechs. So there is always kind of like this challenge you can build towards, but once you're kind of in the super heavy mech category and you can take them on, I think you can take very difficult challenge missions, but beyond that, I think that's about it. The entire mech is worth 1 guaranteed pick plus 16 of my random picks? Well, I don't know. Do I really want a Kit Fox? We already have a Kit Fox. Hmm. Is that 16 random? I think it's 16 random. So we had 419, and this basically takes up 116, which means that we only have 3 slots left, which is the 3 guaranteed slots. I'm debating if I want to drop the LBX. I think I might. And then we take an active probe. But then again, the LBX is pretty cool, and I think the active probe is actually relatively common. I'm also thinking maybe I want to drop the LRM-10. I don't have an immediate need for it. It's really cool. I think LRM-10 was the pretty good one, right? Or was it 5? I think it was actually 5. So I think I'm gonna drop the LRM-10 in favor of an active probe, because I do know we're gonna be using this. There's also, of course, the possibility for me to drop the Kit Fox. But then we just basically gotta accept that we're not gonna get a Kit Fox. And we do already have a Kit Fox. The only reason why I will potentially take a Kit Fox is because we can either use it as a replacement in case our Kit Fox dies, or we can sell it. Maybe. Bigger number is more damage, lower ranges. Wait. Yes. Okay. I think that is in relation... AF factor 20, I think that's in relation to the AC5 versus AC2. I think. Oh yeah, rapid fire, huh. Okay, no, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the LBX AC5, we're gonna get an active probe, we're gonna get the Kit Fox F2, and we'll leave it at that. We can probably find more active probes, we can probably find more LRMs. I think you either want 15 or you want 5. LRM 10 can exist in this awkward place where you get a lot of tonnage for less rockets. But this is how I think we're gonna do it. So let's confirm this and be on our way. And if I made a mistake, I made a mistake. My voice is dying. That's not good. An active probe, boost a unit, sensor range, something, 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 cool stuff. There is no RNG there, gamer. The Kid Fox ate up everything else. Thanks to the Kid Fox, we were left with 2 more numbers, or 2 more items. So I had 19 random items, but the Kid Fox basically took 16 of those. Let's see how the Kid Fox looks like. A pile of crap, right? Okay. Once our whole lens was damaged in the last engagement, it will take 16k and 5 days to repair. Guess. Guess. This is the Kid Fox. Repairing the Kid Fox is gonna take 16k and 5 days to repair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say no. We're gonna say no. We're gonna go and check it out in the mech bay, and then we decide if we want to repair it. I think that's a fair call. No. Go away, Yang. Yang, go away. Shoo. Yang? I said no. Start. Okay, some of the people are fatigued. We're gonna have to wait 2 days. This is the entire mech. Oh, okay, well, some of my mechs actually did get damaged. So the Clint bot is being repaired. I think we were mostly repairing armor, which is... Wait, we're below tonnage. How? How are we below tonnage? Okay. So yeah, we have an LBX 10 and we could potentially go for an LBX 5, which is more range but less damage. Also, we don't have ammo for this, so yeah, touche me. Armor chipped off. Ah shit, really? Damn, maybe I should have said, ok, let's repair my mech, but yeah. Touche. That's on me. Oh, here. Repair all. Oh. Oh god. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, we need to fix it. Too late now. Yep, too late now. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing, yeah, nothing devastating. So, yeah, it looks like the things that they asked me to fix were just simply, both the bots. We need to wait anyways, because we are fatigued, very tired, very sleepy. Just like me. Yeah, this was just our leg that got damaged, right? Yeah, I think this was just our leg that took a bit of damage. Alright. The Kid Fox D. Actually, this is a different Kid Fox.
I'll let you know when that's done.
This is a F2. So let's check out the F2. How does it differ? So, our D... Interesting. Also adds an ECM suite to the left torso. So if we want to fix it up, how does it look like? Mac Bay Tip 37? I do not know. So we need a new torso, we need a new... Ah, the engine's been blown out. Yeah. If we repair this, it's super expensive. I think most of this cost is coming from the engine itself. Jump jets, the Guardian ECM suite, this one is valuable. It's a built-in XL engine. Yeah, that's true. We don't get the heatsink kit, unfortunately. We're also losing the small and medium pulse lasers. And the Omni Hand and Omni Arm, which is again unfortunate. Can I actually see the items in the store that I could potentially buy? I don't think I can I? Also, this is a reason why we are probably repairing our engine cheaper. Is it? No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know if I want to keep this this little fella. I don't know if I want to keep the F2. We'd have to fix it up, which is gonna cost us 110k. That's not too bad actually. But the main problem is... Oh, you know what I'm talking about, though, Quintrian. This mech does not look fine. Notice how we're missing the majority of weapons? And we're missing the heatsink kit? That's my main concern. It's an energy thing, though, and... It's an Omni mech just added. Yeah, probably. Alright. I think before we actually fix anything here, let's jump to the store and see if there's maybe some stuff we can buy. Specifically, maybe some Omni stuff, maybe a heatsink kit, and maybe some pulse lasers. So I think that's gonna be our first step. Next up, store. I don't like buying things in the store. I rather ooh, there you go, small pulse laser C. Engine laser heatsink. Huh. That is some ammo. Okay. It does look like, quite unfortunately, an Omni Hand. It does look like, quite unfortunately, we can't get all the things that we need. Ooh, that is quite nice. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy the Omni Hand because I do know we're gonna need it, but I don't think we can use it without an arm, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Unlimited? Oh, we're gonna be fine for a while. I don't know if I want to buy the 340 engine. It is 1.4 million. It's also hella heavy. Good luck. This is heavier than some of my mechs. I'm good. And I do think all I want to do in this particular case is probably buy the small pulse laser and leave it at that. I do know I'm going to be needing one of these, but I guess we're going to pick up more things along the way, so... This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go to the mech bay, because we love being in the mech bay, and we're going to go and fix the Kit Fox. We're going to hit this repair button, and I think we'll leave it at that. We'll repair it, and then we'll refit it at a later point. Should be doable. All we need to do is jam in some more heatsinks. That should not be too difficult. Which we don't have yet, but we'll probably find it. And one of my existing mechs is going to get the active probe. I'm also going to max out our armor, because I do know I want to max out that armor. And then we can tweak this once push comes to shove. You can also disassemble that shitty Stinger. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Heatsink kit, low dash gear, low dash heatsink, low dash double, low dash clan. I know I shouldn't be mocking that, but there was another 1-star mission, Delicious Wolverine to hunt. Depends if it's on this planet. If it's not on this planet, it's bye bye. It's a gonzo. We're gonna go to the Argo. Let's see if our Q needs some tweaking, and then we're gonna move on to our next. Well, we're gonna probably wait 2 days and then move on to our next mission. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. So Kit Fox D, Clint, Stinger, Kit Fox. Well, we do have 4 more people available, but I just used 5 people, so let's repair some stuff.
Upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
In their sphere, politics impact everything they touch, and even down to in the periphery. Flashpoints between the Great Houses are developing all over the map, and our faction reps are paying good money to resolve them. We're talking about high-risk, high-reward drops composed of multiple combat drops, with rewards at the end to match. I'll post any flashpoints on the star map, Commander. Yeah, that's a cool story, pal. I think I'm good for now. And clearly we're gonna go back to engineering, and it's time for us to get another upgrade. I'm thinking about improving my drop size, but I might also want to consider getting a better travel system, which requires improved power conduits and structural repairs. Recreation, repair and refit. I might want to try and boost my tech points a bit, but we'll see. Training modules are also quite nice. Drop information. Training modules are nicer, to be fair. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I don't see a point in picking up drop size just yet, because we don't have that many mechs yet. I think I'm gonna go for automation. Or, even better, I might go for improved power conduits. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for improved power conduits. Yeah, I know, but if one mech gets damaged, for even a few days, then we don't have more mechs to drop. And I do like to be able to speed through the systems quicker. Less downtime. Speaking about downtime, let's go to the barracks and give everybody a complimentary good job back on the bed. Pat on the back. There you go. Jeez. Ooh. I don't know what was happening to my brain there, but I did not appreciate it. Can I not improve my skill if we are wounded?
What do you need, Commander?
I need you to be quiet.
Orders?
Glasswing.
Orders.
Flatline. Okay, what do you excel at, Flatline? Let's see. Tell me a bit about your personality. Pilot upkeep, bonus health, OP accuracy, pilot upkeep, punch kick melee damage. You're gonna be all guts and all glory.
Training complete.
Okay, so in 1 day we have some. In 2 days we have some people back. Oh, the crew is bubbling with enthusiasm about the local endurance competition. In the morning, Darius says Flatline has requested permission to compete. You're alright. Have fun, Flatline. Have fun. Hey, look at that. He became athletic. Come on. Come on. I knew that will happen as well. Okay. We are gonna go back to the Argo. Wait, to the command center. Let's pick up a new contract.
Take off your shoes. Make yourself
Yeah, I feel confident taking these things on. Is this on this planet? Guerrillas on Strana Meki are splashing well armed while Splight and Ghost Bear Force are taking unacceptable losses in recent engagements. We've tracked the weapons back to a hidden supply base operated by the Smoke Jaguar. That base needs to be destroyed. I think we can do this because we have a long-range missile boat. But I do hate dealing with base defenses. We're trying to safely transport injured personnel to one facility on of our facilities on Strana Mekchi. Unfortunately, satellite surveillance has shown Nova Cat. I know Nova Cat. It's the best paying job. Yeah, I just now noticed that if something is not on this planet, it has a little icon. We'll probably pick this one up. Though I do enjoy the idea of beating on things. Oh, let's see. Oh, another urban map. Oh, awful. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I absolutely adore assassination missions. I think they're so much fun. Very good loot, very fun. 10 out of 10 all around, let's be fair. Okay, we're back in action. Back to the fucking city. I'll be right back while the game loads. See you guys in 20 minutes, right? Well.
Reactor
I
online.
called it.
Sensors
Still
online.
prepping for
Weapons
combat.
online. All systems
Oh,
nominal.
the game was just waiting for me. That's nice. Okay, let's get down to the city and die. Orntil was right, there aren't any nearby reinforcements, but there are fixed gun emplacements. Move up, neutralize the turrets, and level that base. Well, you heard the man. But go to the base and level them. I hope this is not gonna backfire. Okay. I need to go to settings real quick. See if we can actually toggle this mid-combat. See if we can toggle this mid-combat. My PC just dies, right? Video? Advanced? I thought there was... There we go. Urban biome, reduce props. Oh. Yeah, everything's still working. So yeah, now there's reduced props, which should hopefully help a little bit.
Commander.
Which is a shame. I love the props. But I think these missions are struggling quite a bit. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Roger that.
Okay. It is action time. We're absolutely gonna get hammered by oh god, there is a lot actually. There's the turret, there is Sarissa, there is another Sarissa, a Swordsman, a Phoenix, another turret, and another turret. So we see 4 turrets. At least then with the bitrate isn't too bad. That's all I can ask for.
Commander.
But yeah, we see a bunch of turrets. Let's hope that it's not gonna cause any real issues. I'm serious, by the way. I'm scared of turrets. It honestly looks fine to me. I keep worrying about it. So back in the days, oh Jesus,
Yes,
a
Commander.
long ass time ago, a very long time ago, mind you. I played Ahead in Time, which very fun game, very great game.
Move order
Absolutely
received.
adore it. I still think it's one of the most fun platformers I've played in the last decade. But the boss battle absolutely demolished, murdered, annihilated my bitrate. It was... Ooh. It was something alright. And I didn't notice it until I think like 10 minutes into the boss fight.
Waiting for
It
orders.
was pretty bad. So I've always been quite paranoid about it, but nothing beats me playing... What game was it again? I played a game Ahead in Time. A hat in time, that's right. A hat as in something that you put on your hat. As in, jeez, how will I explain that? Like headwear. A hat. A baseball cap is a hat. In time, that's the game. And then there's another game that I played, which is what is it called? Noir? No, not Noir. Yeah, Noir Automata, or... I can't remember the exact name of it, but that game just... My PC did not appreciate it. My streams were running on 10 FPS, and I had no idea until I accidentally watched the VOD after I streamed it like 3 or 4 times, only to realize it was absolutely unwatchable. So I'm very paranoid about these type of things. Same with the sound, by the way. I think once upon a time I've streamed an entire stream without my audio. Just recapping this just makes me kind of giggle, to be fair. All the weird crap that has happened to me. But yeah, so long story short, I'm always very paranoid because I usually don't check these type of things. Only notice it way too late. Nier Automata, thank you, yes, that's the one. It turned out my video card did not appreciate my settings combined with streaming. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So that's why you usually hear me just ask the same question 5 billion times when I feel uncertain. That being said though, let's see what we can do over here. I'm very scared and worried. I like to point out, I'm very scared and worried. Oh, let's see. Calculating? Calculating? I think it might be stuck calculating. Wait, that's with the thing enabled? Oh yeah, right, because we're not sprinting. Look at the insane distances we can cover. That's why the pros use the stronger PCs to game, yeah, but I'm not a pro, so I can get away with it. I can get away with it. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm hoping that we can blow out his legs, but I highly doubt it. So let's get close to him. I'm actually very worried that this is going to backfire and absolutely demolish my fire moth, but we'll see. Fly, my little moth! Fly! Haha! Seemed better.
Commander?
So there is the possibility we're absolutely gonna get demolished here in a bit. That's the only thing that I'm very worried about. Also, is it a super hot environment? Feels like it. I wonder if I can actually sprint. I feel like this might not be the right choice, but let's do it anyways.
All right, let's move.
We're gonna go in hard, by the way. We're gonna go in very, very hard.
Confirm.
Shoot first, questions later. I think we might have hit his leg. Not good enough.
Standing by.
I think I'm gonna hit his leg one more time. Let's do it. I can get a bit closer. Might not be enough. Or I can attempt to jump. Can we jump? Can we jump very far? We can't really jump very far. So let's just walk. Right? Let's move. So that we preserve our accuracy. Let's make sure that we're not blocked by line of sight. And then we're gonna try and shoot him in his leg again. If we hit him a few times, we might actually be able to destroy his right side, and then any subsequent attack should be easier. So yeah, if we can break his leg, that would be perfect. But I don't think we're gonna get that lucky.
All weapons are go.
Yeah. So far, no luck. Lemons,
Need.
make me proud, lemons. I'm actually gonna do something really stupid here. Okay, you see this guy? Oh, he can't be bombed. Okay, never mind. Then it's fine. Never mind. There is also the possibility of me targeting him and just slapping in a whole bunch of long-range missiles 5 and maybe also tagging him. I like the idea of tagging him. Let's do it. Tag, you're it. Oh yeah, right. Chefing.
Receiving you.
Okay, shall we do it one more time? Let's hit him. Let's hit him in the side. Since we're using a missile boat, we might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nope, not enough to kill him. Shoot. That's unfortunate. No, he's backing out. Ooh. Ooh. Also, we're supposed to be camouflaged, whatever that actually means. Okay, so I should probably be concerned about the light missile boat. Do they evacuate the city when mechs roll in? Yes, but you can actually enable a option that says that civilians have not evacuated. Whatever that means. Oh, what's happening? Okay. And the point defenses should be on turn 1, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, that's a painful hit.
Barely hit, Commander.
Barely hit? Do you hear that sound?
Enemy structure is weakening.
Sound of victory.
I'm here.
So I'm actually thinking of getting close to this guy. Maybe a bit too close, to be fair. And then we finish him off. That's what I'm thinking. Frontal assault should be enough to hopefully destroy his leg, and that should also really just mess him up. We will get 8 evasion, which I think is pretty decent. Can always do better, clearly, but... Oh no, we're attacking the... Yeah, we're attacking the front side? Or the right side? Ah, whatever. Heatsink destroyed.
That hit something good.
Hmm. That did not have the desired end result that I was going for. I might also want to take out the light missile boat.
Going full throttle.
Slightly worried about the light missile boat, but let's focus on this guy first. Zap him again.
Firing full complement on
Oh, that's a good hit. Let me guess, I stripped away all his armor. Yeah, I stripped away all of his.
I'm receiving you.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, this time around we can finish him off, and we will finish him off. I think that is the way to go.
Location confirmed.
I'll probably disable my large pulse laser. I don't want to overheat. We still have plenty more enemies to kill. And I'm pretty sure my MGs will make short work of him. Actually, we're fine. Blast away, as they say.
Firing.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Reporting critical hit.
What do you mean he is not dead?
Commander.
I'm not frustrated. Ugh. What do I even do in a situation like that? So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move away from him. I have a plan on dealing with this guy. Actually, I don't have a plan on dealing with him. I lied. Let's finish him off. Let's finish him off. Let's finish him off. I'm worried we're not in a great spot at the moment, but yeah. There we go. He's gone. He's gone, Jim. Engine overheated.
Yep.
Yep. Not gonna disagree about that. Get as many people as we can within a safe area. I'm worried about this, by the way. This is not progressing good. We took way too long to kill one guy. Yeah, we took way too long to kill one guy. That's kind of the problem here. I think I want to attack him so I can tag him, but I do not want to drop bombs. That's how we're gonna play this, I think. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play this. Alternatively, I can also ping them with a set ping. I think that performs a sensor lock, but I think a sensor lock tends to stay for one turn, so... Let's try and hit this guy without the bombs. If I do the bombs, I'm just basically screwing myself over.
Tracking from position.
As long as he's stacked, I'm happy. But yeah, we're about to get pounded pretty hard here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So much for 7 evasion, right?
Took a hard hit there.
This is why you can't just simply go full volley against just a singular guy. Because even if you were to kill him when he is not fully functional, other people will take advantage of that and absolutely hammer the living crap out of you. Okay. Oh no, we're not done yet. Whew. I need to blow up the building. If we blow up the building, he's probably gonna be very upset. Okay.
Commander.
Also, I've done quite a bit of bursting at this point, so I also will need to calm that down. Ah, I wish I could hit him in the head. My right side is the side that is damaged.
On it.
We're not gonna be using the LBX, right? No, we can't use the medium pulse laser. Let's only use one. And the LBX. That might be the best option I got.
Affirmative.
Left arm destroyed. There you go. That's a good hit. We can probably hurt him quite a bit again next turn. Yeah, probably.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna charge him, right. A building could take 30 damage if I were to hit this building. I don't know.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know. I don't think I want to deal with the swordfish up close. Also, keep in mind the wildfire moth is a very, very, very squishy very squishy mech. Yes, but I can actually use the building to get the guy to fall on his ass. That's the big win there.
I'm here.
I know you're there. No! I forgot this is the part that I hate about this game, when it starts yelling calculating at me. Oh, let's turn off the mask, by the way. I did not notice that that thing was on. I'm having some trouble, in case you couldn't tell. This is just a flaw of the game, I think. We're gonna hit him with all we got, which is not gonna be a lot. But hopefully it will be more than enough. I can push forward, this mech is too squishy.
Engaging target.
That's bad. That was a really bad hit, actually.
Commander?
I just don't think going all in on one mech at a time as I'm getting hammered from all angles is gonna pay off. Again, the thing about the enemies is they don't need to win, they just need to damage your mechs as much as possible. But this guy's not panicking yet, so I just don't see a point right now in not going all in on him. The second that he panics,
Copy that, Commander.
we're out. No, I mean, we're not out, we probably move on. Now just blow him up, please. Oh, that's it. That's it. No, no, that's not it.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's not it. Okay, that's not it.
What do you need?
What do I need? That's a good question. Also, I don't think I can do waypoint movement. This is gonna be risky and stupid. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, let's do it.
I'm taking the shot.
Why can't you just kill them? Ugh.
Waiting for orders.
Well, this is my long-range missile boat, so I do want to do what I was planning on doing earlier and hit... I wish I could do multi-hitting. Be nice. Oh, let's do what I do best. Yeah, I wish I could do multi-hitting. If I destroy the building, he will fall. This guy is not panicking, is he? No, he didn't panic. I'm having fun. I promise you, I'm having fun. I'm also failing to properly use the waypoint system, in case you couldn't tell. I want to stay away from that radiator if possible. God, the game hates me. The game hates me. Okay. Am I allowed to use waypoints? Not with this mech, which is kind of weird, but sure. Also, I noticed that this is the edge of the map. I didn't even realize at the time, but yeah, that is the edge of the map. I think this is how we're gonna play it. It would be nice if I could get just a tiny bit closer. Yeah, that's how we're gonna... No, I need to hit him from the right side. I need to hit him from this side. Without, you know, hitting my own max in the process. Can I... I don't have jumping. Okay, I don't have jumping. Jeez, this is near impossible, isn't it? That's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough evasion. I'll have to take it. I'll have to take it on the chin. I am so sorry there, long-range missile boat. You're gonna have to take this on the chin.
On the move.
We need to over-focus on the singular guy, which is now getting somebody killed.
Coming.
And it doesn't even kill him. Haha, there you got it. There. There we go. So I can tell you how this is gonna end without Clint. That's how this is gonna end. Ooh, -2 evasion. So they got me. They got me. There we go. Ooh, okay, lucky. Clint is down to 2 evasion, that's by the way very devastating. And we still have... Oh, this is gonna hurt! Okay, he hit the incubus, which is okay, I guess. It sucks. Really does suck, but if we can just walk away with internal structure damage, that should be fine. Okay, so, with all that in mind, I am going to charge forward. I'm gonna blow up this building. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna charge forward. I'm gonna blow up the building. On the other hand, no, blow up the building. I don't know how much damage one of these shots do. It doesn't actually tell me how much damage it's going to inflict, and I kinda hate that, so let's just go full volley. I think every single laser should inflict 30 damage? Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely. He falls down, look at that. Massive leg damage. His legs practically crippled. He himself, unsteady. That is exactly what I was going for. And then we slap him with a good old long-range missile volley. The question is... Am I doing this damage because it's indirect fire, or am I doing this damage because we're just that shitty at gunnery? I think it's the latter. Yeah, I think it's the latter. It's because we're that shitty at gunnery. This will be my base hit chance to hit. I think I might need to use my long-range missile boat to finish off this arena right in my face, but it's almost dead. It's almost dead. I think we can do it with somebody else. But yeah, I would need some decent movement to get this set and done. Okay, alright. Is this what I want to do? Probably not, but... Yeah, probably not, but I'm gonna go for it anyways, and we'll deal with the consequences later. Oh my god, I'm making such a big mistake. I'm overcommitting too early, but it's okay. Can I hit him? With a good old offensive push? I could, but I don't feel confident enough that it's actually going to do the damage I want it to do. So let's go for just whatever shot. We'll probably hit him primarily in his head. Yeah. Knockdown. Bingo. Do we have heavy mechs yet? Almost. That's good. That's exactly what I was going for.
Standing
I'm not being sarcastic either. That's exactly what I was going for. Come on. I'd love to get waypoints, to be fair. Okay, I'm setting myself up to fill. Also, it would actually be very clever
Move order received.
if I had shot them in the front, but I think this is a pretty good chance to actually hit them in the back. The Incubus does have a damaged right side, which I am exposing to the enemy. I am running a bit hot. And hot we will be.
Alright.
This way we should blow him up, right? Right? Come on! Will you play the 40k mod with Rosigma? I mean, I've played the 40k mod with Rosigma. I suffered through the game. With the guardsman. I always keep saying I might revisit it, and I should at some point. Are you kidding me? But it's
Receiving you.
it's very difficult for me to justify playing it again after doing a full proper playthrough for Sigma with guardsman. Stop being a pussy, haha. Attacking the back is an all-time classic. Yeah, the only downside is he had his front armor exposed, so I could have had better odds with that one. I do kind of regret it, hindsight, you know, 2020 and all that. Also, oof, we are actually quite damaged. Still, hitting somebody in the back is always a good time. Unless it, you know, it's gonna get me killed. I don't like the fact that we're only gonna get 5 evasion out of this, but I'll manage.
Affirmative.
Alright, Clint bot, please. Please do not fill me. He's gonna fill me. It's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay, let's hope for the best. Maybe you'll panic. I panicked! This is it's pretty sad. I'll admit, it is pretty sad. My gut is telling me that just nothing good will come from this. But we'll see.
Moving to position.
Yeah, maybe I should have just stuck with my single target approach. Let's see if we can maybe destroy his legs. It's not the right idea. I mean, he's on the ground. I get to shoot whatever the hell I want, so let's see if we can maybe blow up one of his legs. Maybe. Maybe slap in some bombs as well. Ah, shit, no bombs.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so the pain train is officially beginning. The swordsman is the dangerous one. Absolutely demolishing my Clint bot. The Clint bot is the one that's gonna be screwed. I think we're gonna lose the Clint bot. How are you hitting me? You're basically dead. Go home.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Please. Okay, okay, the Phoenix does need to get up. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. No? Ah, that
I'm
sucks.
getting my ass kicked. Standing by.
Okay, so Rock, listen. Listen. I do not care what we're doing right now. I do not care what we're doing. But you gotta do something, pal. You gotta do something, pal. Please. So I have a plan, right? Don't get me wrong, I do have a plan. Yeah, I do have a plan. It's just... Oh, we gotta build up to it. We gotta build up to it. I do want to sprint. I want to see if I can hit the Phoenix. I don't think there is a good... Oh, well that's a decent one. I'll go for it. Sure. Wait, is that the... This is the Clint bot, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Clint bot. Okay. I take it back. The Clint bot actually would have to operate from the back.
Double time. Let's go.
Probably would have helped a lot if I had braced him, but I want to build up his evasion a bit. We're gonna overheat, which is quite unfortunate. It's not gonna be enough to deal with this bastard.
Walking on target.
It's just... This thing is just unkillable because I'm just hitting all of his body parts. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure I just hit his
Yes,
left leg.
Commander. Waiting for orders.
Oh my god. It's just light missile turrets everywhere. Can I? No. Yes, now I can. Fantastic. But that's not good enough. We need to do better. We'll go and take a step on the build. Oh, okay. I kind of was hoping that maybe I could do another calculation. It's weird. I don't know exactly what allows me to do waypoints. It must be something. Well, it doesn't matter for now. Let's see. We're up against streak missiles. That might be a very big problem. I'm probably gonna hit the swordsman in the back. A back shot is a back shot is a back shot is a back shot. It's probably gonna be an ass shot, to be fair, from that angle. Or alternatively, I can also go for my friend over here, but... You know... Let's deal with the Phoenix. Let's deal with the Phoenix. There we go. Left leg destroyed. And that should be his second hit to the head. Oh. He's panicked. Yeah, this guy, he's out. He's out.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I know this is not gonna work. I know this is not gonna work. That's the worst part of all. We're gonna get behind him and he is still going to survive. No large pulse laser. I really do need to conserve some sure. Yeah, we'll do it like this.
Confirmed.
Wait, we got him, we got him, we got him. There we go. Nothing left of the bastard.
That's a kill.
That's a kill.
How's it going?
We're next, right? So... I think there's only one logical thing for us to do here. Right? And that is to get a freaking... Come on, get a checkpoint. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, that the MG would absolutely demolish him and finish him off. I want to melee him, but I can't get enough speed. If I had a little bit of a... Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know what determines when you can actually do a little I don't know what to call it.
Standing by.
Well, we can at least terminal angle of attack. So I'm thinking about punching him. Wait, no, I was actually thinking about kicking him. So we kick him, pretty good odds, and then we just hit him with whatever we got. Hopefully we'll at least get him to stagger a bit. Yeah. It's gonna do a little bit of self-damage, but we're grown-ups. We can deal with it. Did we just miss?
Damn it!
Oh my god, we just missed like an 80%.
Damn everything you've got!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah?
Oh no. Oh no, I went big and it did not pay off. I went big and it did not pay off.
Got it.
Okay. Well... Yeah... Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit this building, and we just hope for the best.
Roger.
I hate the mines, by the way. Ooh, still going after my incubus as well. Ooh, head injury? Wow, okay. Screw you too. Yeah, I'm still a newbie. We still are struggling just to get the basics done. Oh man, can't believe we got hit in the head. The swordsman is dangerous. There we go. Oh wait, I was hoping that there was enough damage to also hit the light LRM turrets.
Good to go.
So I can confidently say that this is a terrible mission and we should absolutely not have taken it. I can confidently say this. Because it doesn't feel like our situation... yeah, I'll take it. We should have known the second it wasn't... Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna hit him in the leg. We're 100% gonna hit him in the leg. Come on, let's do this. Left arm destroyed. Yeah. It's almost the leg, right? Just a bit too high. Okay.
I'm here.
Alright, let's clarify. He's
Alright.
going to die, by the way. Let's just clarify. He is 100% going to die this turn. Even if it's the last thing we will do. Yeah, it's an upper leg. Thank you. Thank you, gamer.
That hit something good.
Looks like an exo engine. Oh, cool B.
I'm receiving you.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
Confirmed.
I'm so worried for Incubus. Mostly because we got headshotted. 30 armor, by the way. Oof. But we're still alive. Let's hit him. This might finish him.
Confirmed.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Good riddance. Okay. All we now gotta do is destroy the smuggler base.
What do you need?
Somehow. I'm gonna stick around Clint, by the way. I'm gonna stick around Clint.
Let's move.
Easiest mission ever commissioned. Let's not mention it. I would love to do a sensor lock, but at this point I don't think that's the right call. Let's just throw everything we have at him.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's the Clint bot that's taken a beating. I think my Clint bot is just gonna bravely run away. Very bravely gonna run away. I know I said that my aircraft can cover my Clint bot, but I guess that was a lie. A very convenient lie. Okay, daka daka daka.
Engaging target.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe we missed that.
I'm taking internal
That's no, that is not good. That's good. I think he still has to act.
Come on, people.
Ah, thank
Let's
God.
make it happen. I'm here.
Alright, Ronan, let's make this happen. That will put my right side towards the enemy. I do not like that. This will be better. Less hit chances, but that's alright. We gotta destroy those base defenses if we want to survive. We're gonna overheat. That would not be very nice now, would it? That's better. Destroy it.
Affirmative.
Got him. Got him.
Go.
But not enough to kill him. Crap.
Critical hit, Commander.
I don't care if it's a critical hit. It needs to be a
Standing
critical
by.
kill. I think streak rockets are relatively dangerous.
Roger, Skipper.
If I remember correctly. They get some ignore evasion. I think. Oh no, I put myself next to a generator. Well, this is the best hit chances. Let's go for it. What do you mean it's still
Charge
alive?
a critical hit.
I feel like this entire mission can be summed up as it's still alive. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. I really wish I could go for multi-kills here.
Okay.
Okay.
Toggle up.
Okay. Don't worry. We're gonna get rid of this thing. Unfortunately.
Got it.
I rather would have spread out the damage, but it is what it is.
Let's do this.
I don't care about you, Artemis 4. I don't care about you.
Orders.
Clintbot over here. He is going to... Oh, we can't run anymore. Uh... Jump? Yeah, sure, he's gonna jump. I mean, it's 5 evasion, right? Don't trust his back armor, but we need to rely on his back armor. We need to rely on his back armor, to be fair. Let's rely on his back armor. Shit. I hate it because I know my arm can get blown up. Also, was jumping while being unsteady a dangerous thing to do? I forgot.
Yeah.
How many flares do I got? I don't know. I'm not willing to find out.
do what I can.
Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can blow this guy up. That would be nice. I don't need more bombs. It's only gonna impact me.
Firing.
What was that? That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Okay, that's fine. Hang in there, Kid Fox.
I'm a holding.
That's good. You better hold. Let's wrap this up.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Ronan, show them what you got. Left side though. Show them what you got from your left side.
Affirmative.
God, we're running so hot. But we need to keep up. We need to keep up the heat. So let's deal with him.
Target locked.
Gone. Great.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen. Turret destroyed, Commander.
That was Ronan. Because Ronan took a hit to the head. Our right side is completely beaten up.
Location confirmed.
Let's face it from the left. Going once. Good night.
All weapons are go.
What do you mean?
Them
Fucking laser missed.
Commander?
Ah! It just never ends. Never ends. Fire Moth is running as hot as well.
Roger.
Okay, at least the Fire Moth is doing damage. Down to one turret.
Target's down.
I'm starting to think that maybe at the end of the day...
Good to go.
Yeah, that's my Clint bot right there. I'm starting to think that maybe at the end of the day it would have been better for me to just simply say screw it, we'll blow up 2 buildings and then get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, the Clint bot was really close to dying. I think that's the scary part here. The Clint bot was really close to dying.
Understood.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll impede their combat capabilities. I'm still slightly concerned that this thing is gonna mess me up, but we'll see. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, 30 days at least, right? And then another week in the med bay.
That's all you got?
Ah, and with that we are done.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's get into its face.
Aye.
Without stepping on mines. I must say, I really do like mines, but I feel like they haven't been too useful this time around. Let's make sure we target the right enemy. Wait, shit. There, okay. That will overheat me. That's okay. This is more than enough. And we still missed a singular
Mech
shot.
warriors, show 'em what you got.
Oh, we actually do got to destroy the base. Okay. Right? Yeah, we just... Okay, fine. That's not a problem. Blow it up.
Locked on. Hell, yeah.
Then there was one building.
Real estate available.
I'm receiving you.
And then there was a non-building.
Fire in.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
You better meet me at the LZ. Building had 0 stuff inside. No.
Mission successful.
They evac the furniture together with the civilians. No thing left behind. Loot time. What makes you think there will be loot? What makes you think there will be anything left worth salvaging? We quite literally had to strip the mechs limb by limb in order to kill them. Any loot we will get is probably from Clint. Oof. 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 Oh, it's a 50T. A standard fusion engine. Huh. That's cool. The Swordsman is a primitive, yeah. I think the Swordsman is a good melee mech, but it's a salvage piece. Wait, we were up against 50 team mechs? No wonder I was struggling. No wonder I was struggling. Ooh, a binary laser. Yeah, I'm thinking about the binary laser as well. I think I'll take the LRM 15. Not my favorite type, but I don't know about fusion engines. I think it's just a standard thing. I don't think you get anything useful out of it. I'm thinking about taking up the LRM Artemis ammo. But for that we would need a good Artemis 4 or 5 system. The Outer Sphere is a rough world. It's a rough place. Shit. I think I might take a Sarissa in that case. I don't really see anything else that stands out in particular. Ammo-wise, eh. Engine-wise, eh. Small laser, quantity 2, eh. So I think we'll pick up a salvage part. I might even drop. Nah. I might drop one of the LRM 15s in favor of a second Sarissa piece. Artemis or clan ammo. Really? Yeah, I guess once we got an Artemis system, this thing is not too shabby. You know what? I can get behind that. We're gonna drop the Sarissa part. And we're gonna pick up the Artemis ammo. It's fine, we got a whole mech out of it, so I think that's how I might do it. On the other hand, I can also drop the LRM 15s. I don't need them at the moment, but it's kinda nice to have. I'm still debating if I want to pick these up in favor of LRM 15s, but I think I want to keep them, so that we at least have some backup. Because I know that the LRM boat already took a beating. Doesn't take too long before it takes an explosion. Explosive? Eh, close enough. What would you do with the Sarissa parts? Oh! Huh! Haha! Haha! Did you see that? I didn't pay attention. Apparently we're still eligible for random salvage parts. But we got the both the Sarissa parts and a bunch of other things. We can't really do anything with the Sarissa parts until we have enough to build an entire mech. Otherwise you just sell it. It's worth pointing out that any item left in storage you do pay a monthly fee for. So if you're a hoarder like I am, you're gonna go bankrupt. Which I nearly experienced firsthand. I do like that system though. I do like that system. Movement tip 11. Dismounting is a free action for battle armors.
That mech you asked for.
A first generation battle mech, the 50-ton Phoenix was the first native battle mech to be built by the Rimworld Republic. Built with primitive components and powered by a 240 ration fusion core, the Phoenix 1KL is a RogueTech design produced by WRI Inc. The 1KL carries a large laser and an SRM. Oh my god. 6 missile launcher. Well, 90k they go. That's a hefty price to pay. Luckily, we now are running with 2 mech bays, so, you know, we can speed this up a tiny bit. Yeah, the Clint takes 14 days. Clint takes 14 days. Okay. Let's move forward.
Ready to go over financials whenever.
And here is our financial situation. Notice how we just lost 500k worth of cash. This is why it's so important to run decent missions where we do not go bankrupt. Because my armors just got punched a bunch. We'll keep running with normal morale. I think that's okay. Onwards and upwards, right? Oh, come on, I'm pressing the button. So, let's see. Ronan will be back in 9 days. We should go to the barracks. Since most people are currently not fatigued, and I did forget this previously, which could have helped us out tremendously with our previous battle. So, I think Wildfire, she's in the Fire Moth, which is a laser boat. Yeah, that's a laser boat. I want to increase her piloting skill, and we'll also probably increase her... I don't think we need to increase her gunnery skill. It would be nice, but I mostly usually do it for the unjamming. I think I would like to increase her piloting skill beforehand.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm not saying that I make good decisions, I'm just saying that don't judge me harshly for my poor decision making. The Clint gunnery, no question about it. He drives the Clint boat. Lemons. Piloting? Absolutely need piloting. And tactics?
Training complete.
I haven't really used Harmony.
Commander?
Have we used Glasswing? No, we haven't.
Standing by.
Flatline is in good morale, which is nice, but there's not much we can do with him.
Yes, Commander.
Dozer is fine as well. Probably want to bump this all up to 3.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And last but not least, we have a Bearclaw. Now, Bearclaw did participate in these fights. I'm trying to remember which mech Bearclaw did drive. Oh, I thought I could see that over here. Ah, the Kit Fox. The Kit Fox is the missile boat. So we probably... Whoa, whoa, calm down there, Loquintrian. It's our missile boat. Our missile boat's pretty cool. I probably will want to increase his tactics, I think. I think tactics was a good thing to get. Well, maybe gunnery as well. A little missile boat, that cooled. Yeah, we got gunnery. So I believe Savarok is the one using the AC5, and he's gonna get gunnery quite a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to check my pilot's quirks as much as possible. I'm not saying that I'm always making good decisions. For example, I think Bearclaw should actually be in a melee or a close range mech, which is why I'm slightly confused. I'm bullshitting. The -1 recoil together with the OP accuracy, isn't that the AC user? Yeah. Dozer, I haven't really used Dozer yet. I know that Ronan? Can I see Ronan's quirk? OP accuracy is the cold shot. Ah, okay. Okay, there we go. Well, I've been trying. Apparently the pop-ups are not showing up. Yeah, service record. I should probably do that, but 28 days? We cannot wait 28 days. That's ridiculous. Okay, 13 days. What about the new mech? Yes, let's go and check out our new mech. Or super cool Phoenix. So this is a 50-ton mech, the largest mech by far. We have 40, 30, 30, 20. This thing is 10 ton larger, which makes it a bona fide medium mech. You might not say it's a medium mech because you know half of it is missing, but let's see. If we were to repair it, ooh, primitive engine. Ah, it's nasty. Some basic heat sinks, one large laser. We can probably slap in a binary laser as well. Yeah, maybe a bit too heavy. And it also came with an SRM-6, but we don't really care. Don't really care about that. We have active probe, we have primitive stuff, don't really care about that. Ammo-wise, we have ammo. So this thing is mostly primitive. We're gonna have to pimp it out. Pimp my mech, right? But we don't have the necessary resources yet. It will also take about 280k to fix up. And that is before we even slap in any weapons whatsoever. So probably the final patch-up job is gonna be about 400k. That being said, yeah, we do have quite a few lasers available, mostly small ones. Also a small heavy laser. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. So that's something worth considering as well. But I don't think we can build this out yet. At least, to be more precise, I don't feel comfortable building out the Phoenix without a good concrete plan. I think we will at least need to get a better cockpit, we will need to get a better targeting system, and we might need better sensors. I think sensors are not going to be that big of a problem. A larger laser and a small laser. A dynamic duo, right? That's how binary lasers work, right? Okay, I'm done, sorry. We can probably offset the primitive sensors using an active probe, but that will be a waste of an active probe, which, by the way, should go on somebody else. Yeah, we also need to up the armor, but that should not be a problem. Actually, endosteel, right. Endosteel armor. I'm tempted to argue that the fire moth can actually benefit from the active probe. The downside is the active probe is kinda heavy, and I don't think we have the weight capacity to support it. Which is unfortunate. The mask is built in. Oh well. I think what we're gonna do, fast forward for a few days, wait for the Stinger to be back online. How many mechs do we have available at the moment? We have 4 mechs. Okay, that's enough to do a mission. I think we should squeeze in one more mission. What do we got? A Louvre zombie. What does the shop have to offer? That's a very good point. I haven't really seen anything interesting in the shop, but I do think it renews every month. I say very carefully. Yeah, this is absolutely new. We have an AMS. LBX AC-10. Ooh. This is interesting. A BC missile. This will work great on our missile boat, except it's too heavy. Except it's too heavy. Yeah, I don't really use direct missile fire, that is true. I kinda wish I could do that more frequently. This is too heavy. There's nobody who can use this at the moment. But I might actually pick this up. An AMS. Is AMS really that good? I mean, I love anti-missile systems. I really do. But I remember getting scolded for taking AMSs. Oh, it does need AMS ammo, which we don't have available. But, you know, baby steps. They kinda nerfed missiles in this RT season. Oh god. How much is it? 185, 175, 187. Thanks, Rain. And we'll pick up the BC missile. I don't really use direct fire. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't see anything that stands out in particular, so let's AMS used to be mandatory in any build. Oh man, that's a bit unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's good because we don't need to get it. I think I missiled quite a bit. Yeah, the KNF, the Kingfisher. I do like the Kingfisher. 90 tons. Yeah, battle computers, like, I will just buy this. Just so we have it. But it also dwarfs me price-wise with its 16k price tag. No thanks. Like, I'm tempted to buy this just so we have it. If we ever build a missile boat, bam, we slap this on there. Also, I do like the improved cold shot location modifier by 4%. We'll buy it.
New equipment available.
Can't go wrong, right? I mean, you can probably go wrong. I feel comfortable. We got Tasty Bird, that's like half a star. It looks like there is a lens tonnage maximum. Shouldn't be an issue for us. There's Flying Tigers, which will pay us pretty good. We'd like to hire and fill out the unit and temporarily place or asset under your control. Arrangements like this have generally worked out well for us. Do we by any chance have an assassination mission? I do like those. I don't like test drive. I'd rather avoid test drive. We do have Klondike. I do like Klondike. Battle challenge. Blackout is pretty good. Where is Blackout? Wait, where is... Oh, there. We'll do Tasty Bird. We'll do Tasty Bird. I think I can get behind that. There is some tonnage restrictions, that is fine. I don't know what the tonnage restriction is. I actually do not know what the tonnage restriction is. But we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll see here in a second. Um, yeah, okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm panicking over nothing. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Look. See? Let's take Glasswing. And let's take Flatline. Yeah, for a moment I thought that it was saying a maximum of 5 ton. So I started to worry that I had to bring 2 battle armors. But no, we're fine. Good lens rating, lens weight ton, drop cost is 112k. We're gonna go into the Badlands, which is pretty hot, so it's gonna suffer a bit. I think we're good to go. Blackout. Through the fallout, right? Yeah. I think one thing I'm afraid of is that the Badlands, we have mechs that run relatively hot. And they're not going to work too well with in the Badlands. So we probably need to decrease the amount of Daka Daka we do per turn. D says please no elementals and battle armors. Battle armors can be so cool. Very squishy, but so cool. I hate having to fight them. I absolutely dread when I need to fight battle armors. But nothing beats having a battle armor jump on the back of a mech and just go absolute balonkers on the rear armor. Or front armor for that matter. I'm installing RogueTech. Oh, I'm so sorry, Low Quintrian. I just ruined your vacation. Your next 3 weeks are gonna be like 5 RogueTech missions, right? Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm saying this because I know by the time we're gonna be playing the mission, it is gonna be 1 a.m. And then we have to do the mission, and by the time we're done, it's gonna be 2 a.m. I'm gonna be so tired. Remember when I said at the start of the stream, I'm not gonna be playing for too long. You know, I wanna make sure I get some sleep. Yet here we are. Here we are.
Online.
Oh.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Sweet. I am weak. I have grown weak, gamer.
Command interface initiated.
A landing site secured. Let's do what we agreed, Commander. Let's bug out. Okay. Well, we know what to do.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
All right.
It's funny, I used to not have any issues being awake. For like 12 to 14 hours, but nowadays I'm so that tired. Grown old and weak.
Affirmative.
I kinda hate it. Make sure that we remain decently hidden.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Starting RogueTech, fighting against the Firestarter Goblin version, full melee, closing the game and deinstalling it. Yeah, basically that. I remember the first time I had to fight the VTOL. I think it was on mission, or a LAM. It was on mission 3. When I barely got a grasp of the game. And I swear to God, I was so close to just completely quitting it. Just being fully done with it. So close. I'm glad I didn't though. I really do enjoy RogueTech. I know I can be very opinionated, but I really do enjoy it.
Out.
Oh, I got bombed, alright. Detection, incoming force of unknown origin. Yep, that's us. Let's go and deal with them. Wait. Survive the defenses.
Coordinates received.
Ifrit Hill, never forget. I will never forget.
Got it.
Oh. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
let's get down to business. Oi, oi, that's not the business I want to get down to. Light sniper turret. Light sniper turret. Light alarm turret. Light alarm turret.
Order
No, I think I
acknowledged.
want to eliminate the sniper turrets. And then we'll deal with the LRMs.
Engaging target.
Oof. One more shot and it would have been dead.
Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, time for flatline to flatline. You're the sniper turret, right? Yeah, you are the sniper turret. Can I do this without sprinting? That'd be nice. But that would expose my back to the LRMs. I'm okay with that. I'm sure it's gonna backfire. I'm sure it's gonna backfire, but I'm planning to eliminate most of these guys on turn 1 or 2. Most of these guys on turn 1 or 2.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
That's what I was hoping for, by the way. Let's kill him.
Receiving you. Commander.
Alright, Stinger, finish the job. make it sting. Zap. There we go, that's better.
Turret destroyed.
Alright. And then we have Bear
Waiting
Claw.
for orders.
I'll probably try to eliminate at least... Ooh. The turret right in front of me.
Copy that.
Then we only have to deal with him. Assuming that this will kill.
Acknowledge.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
One less turret.
Oh, and then we obviously also have lemons. I'm actually very tempted to do a sensor ping, but it's fine for now. We'll do a sensor ping.
Sensors locked on.
Nice. Ooh, nasty. Okay.
Standing by.
Anyways. Let's wrap
Copy
this
that,
up.
Commander.
It is the Badlands, so unfortunately, things are running hot. Yeah, full burst kills the turret.
Target destroyed.
What do you need?
And this should do the trick. Neat. Yeah, I think we easily can deal with half school missions. Oof.
Critical hit, Commander. Orders? Moving out.
But I think 1.5 school missions might actually be too difficult. Get him, boy. Yeah. Could have been better.
I think I hit something good. Commander.
Alright. You've proven. I mean, I won't say I've proven myself. I haven't gotten myself killed.
Target locked.
Is everything okay down there? Looks like the servers were hacked. Gasp. Something's not right. Gasp. And now we have to link up with the main compound. I remember why I don't like blackouts. Step by step.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holding and cool.
Let's go to the let's go to the main compound.
Copy. Move order received.
Moving
Now, I do
out.
believe there should be enemies that are gonna get very angry at me. Very, very angry at me.
Aye aye. On it.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, I'm there.
I'm there.
I remember. Basically spawning behind you. Hitting you the turn that they spawned in. Instantly killing a mech.
On my way. Acknowledge.
Alright, main compound.
Location confirmed.
It infuriates me so much. It feels like you're being gut punched, really. Red Bull of what? We weren't expected to see you in one piece. Alright. Destroy the invading lands and defend the buildings. So where are we defending from? No, seriously, where are we defending? Well, actually, I probably don't know that. Oh! Oh shit! I mean, what? Right in the middle of it. Okay. Yeah. They're shitty little vehicles.
Blocking. All weapons.
Royal Lightning. Also frightening. They did say it was a front line. I'm failing to see the line.
I'm receiving you.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I need to kick it.
10-4.
We need to kick it. Come on, bully, bully, bully.
Engage it.
Yeah! Oh.
Looks like
I
Hans
love
is new
kicking
target.
vehicles. It is so great. Ooh. Was that my fire? Was that my fire mob? No, that was an enemy fire mob. Whew.
How's it going?
Okay, I was about to get a heart attack. I was about to get a heart attack. That would be something if that was mine.
Confirmed.
I believe that's called a trick shot there, Loquintrian. Alright, let's duck him in his back.
Firing all weapons. Think I hit something good.
Alright, allies, get him. Nice shot.
Standing by.
Alright, glass wing. I don't think we need to charge that.
On my way.
Yeah, I think both of them might be missile boats.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Or like a beta strike.
Negative damage.
Okay. Enough
Yep.
jokes. Enough jokes. Let's wrap this up.
Confirmed.
We can deal with the fire morph next turn. We will probably deal with the fire morph. I do know I should not be using mines here, as a side note. Don't mind tagging him.
Acknowledged.
There, let's get them all barraged. I think the other fire morph is rocking a bunch of SRMs. Oh no. Oops. Don't worry.
Yep.
It's fine. Alright, let's kick him. Put him out of his misery.
On my way.
Oh!
Let's hit him hard.
Kneecapped. I know I went overkill. I should have probably tried to be a bit more gentle.
Yes, Commander.
But by God, it feels good. Oh, speaking about good, let's get rid of this guy as well. Oh. Huh, no sensors. Really? No sensors. Well, shoot. Oh, we only need to hit like a few times. A few times. Done.
That's a kill.
It actually feels very nice when you can dunk on enemies without being overly concerned. Charging a suicide though. Actually feels really nice.
Order received.
Alright. Royal lightning out there.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Don't hit the building. Did you just attach the narc to the building? No, him. Cool.
Good to go.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Can I get closer? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's finish him. Let's finish him.
Targeting an alpha strike.
So close.
Scored a critical hit.
Maybe? Oh, it's mortar. Cute. Did you just charge? Yeah? Yeah? You just charged that.
What do you need?
Anyways, so yeah, let's go home.
Moving to position.
The little lightning that called. I mean, gotta give him credit, he's called lightning, he went for it.
Mech destroyed.
And with that, we're out.
Mission successful.
Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was good. Good times. I mean, it's an easy mission, but good times regardless. Cool. So did we get anything, or did I just blow up all my loot? Because I think I might have blown up all my loot. Not like I wanted the SRM-2 missiles anyways, right? The crystal has to be found. That's good. Oh, man. Payout. 2k. We got 2k. Woo! Exciting. Ammo ATM. Okay. ATM 6. Alright. BC Energy. An Omnipod hand if I want. Ooh! An FCC Advanced Tactical. Okay. Alright. Alright. It doesn't matter what we pick. We're gonna get all of these items. Because for some weird reason, most of the loot just randomly seems to have been blown up. Since you won't take... right. Disassemble. Cling, cling, cling. Oh my god. And you know what? I still think we're gonna get everything. I still think we're gonna get everything. I don't know what you're talking about, gamer. I don't see no tank or APC. Okay, let's confirm it, lock it in, and take it all. I might actually pick... yeah, screw it. Lock it in. Done. 27 items received. Okay, I might have slightly overestimated how many items we would have gotten. I did not get the Omnipod hand that I wanted. I did not get the Omnipod lower arm I wanted. I did not get the standard fusion engine I wanted. And I didn't get the medium pulse laser that I wanted. Instead I got ammo. MG ammo by the way. I got ammo for an AC2. I got a double heatsink. It's not bad actually. An MG. We're having a good time though. We're having a good time. I can laugh about it. Yeah, I should be selling it by the way. I should be selling it. I have a really bad habit of hoarding and this game will punish me for it, so... He has new vehicles to deploy. I don't know what you're talking about, gamer. It's all salvage to me. I don't think we're going to be using these vehicles. As much as they seem like fun, they're too squishy. And keep in mind that everything, even vehicles, if it gets destroyed, there is a 50-50 chance the pilot dies. Yeah, we'll go into our storage area, we'll sell it over there. So unless I'm planning on kicking out hundreds and thousands of pilots, I rather take vehicles that don't instantly die. I'm very vehicle biased, I'll admit. I'm very vehicle biased. Yeah, fix him up. Can't believe that we got some damage, unbelievable. It's the AWACS as well. It lasted a few turns. Yeah, because nobody was killing it. Because we're busy killing other tanks and vehicles. Such is life, right? Captain's quarters. I think we need to go to the mech bay. And then components. How do we sell? This is how you pin it. But how do you sell? We probably have to go to the store. Alright, so the MG out. Yeah, we'll keep the regular cockpit, we'll keep the regular FCC standard. We'll keep the jump jet, we'll get rid of the primitive Ooh. We'll get rid of the primitive sensors. We'll get rid of the ammo AC2 because we don't have it. Which is okay, I'm fine with that. Ah, I should have probably kept that. I'm also considering if I should get ammo tracer, but I haven't really found a case where I really desperately need this. So I think I'm gonna kick it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. I think that clears out everything, doesn't it? Ooh, we have way too many jump jets. I'm gonna sell maybe 2 of them. So that we still have 4 of them. Streak SRM2s. ATM 6. I wonder if I should take ATM 6. Oh, I'm not gonna sell the ATM 6. I'm actually wondering if I should be using it already. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. I can actually do a buyback. I forgot. I want to have ammo crate back.
New equipment available.
You should be using them already. Oh no.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
I guess we're gonna have to fix up the Phoenix. I guess we're gonna have to go and fix up the Phoenix, and we're gonna have to do a bunch of other things as well. Maybe I shall find the one that actually is using the MGs right over here. Let's refit our little friend. I don't know if we can use an ATM. Yeah, maybe that's where the ATMs are supposed to go in the Phoenix. It does sound like an interesting choice. Can I get some tracer ammo in here? I could. Then I just have to pull out this stuff. I should probably be concerned about this. Yes, I should be concerned about this. 85, 65, 40, 45, 60, oh my god, 60, 60, 35? We're almost there. Oh no, now we're here. Good enough, I'll take it. We'll validate this. And then we need to pimp out the Phoenix. Unfortunately for me, it is past my bedtime. It is time for me to hit the hay. So what we're going to be doing next time is probably pimp out the Phoenix, pick up a few more missions, kind of get the ball rolling, and have a good time, right? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and as always, hope to see you guys next time, and have a good one. Oh man. It's gonna be great though, pimping out the Phoenix. It's gonna be a blast. Holding shift or STRG, yeah, I think it's shift, and or shift is everything and control is a single armor unit. Little hotkeys, right? Little hotkeys. Have a good one, everybody.